So, good afternoon. Arsenal versus Wolves. Watchalong. The team has been announced. Let's read the team out for those who haven't seen the team. We have gone with Leno in goal. Hector Bellerin's on the bench. So we have got Callum Chambers at right back. Tierney at left back. Socrates and Luis centre backs. Guendouzi, Torreira, Ceballos and Ozil. And then we have Aubameyang and Lacazette. Martinez is on the bench along with Bellerin, Kolasinac, Joe Willock, Martinelli, Saka and Pepe. Pepe has been dropped. I do apologise for being late as well. I've literally just got the keys to this place, set everything up, did the starting 11 preview. Minute silence. Oh, there we go. Anyway, listen, Chig will be joining me soon. He will be coming very soon. At least we've got a better referee this week, that's for sure. This referee's not too bad. I don't think any of them are great. But this should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. Listen, Wolves are a very good team. They play good football and they're going to fully try and press us high up the pitch. They're going to try and suppress us. They're going to try and suffocate us high up the pitch. And hopefully we're good enough. We've got the players on the pitch. We've got Ceballos, we've got Ozil, we've got Laka, we've got Tierney, we've got Aubameyang. We've got some good players on that pitch. And last season, we've got lucky against this lot at home. Mkhitaryan scoring what was essentially a cross that ended up going into the back of the net. That got us out of jail. Funny enough, it was Granit Xhaka's mistake that led to their goal last season at home. They then slapped us 3-0 at their ground. Fully deserved. It should have been more. And yeah, hopefully we've learnt from both of them games and hopefully we're going to go out there and put a good performance in today. Like I said, Doing Eagle Eye is going to join very shortly. He's just rebooting his computer because it's in go slow mode and it'll be coming into the stream shortly. I have got no Wi-Fi in this apartment, so I'm doing this off of my 4G hotspot. So if the stream ain't all that, please let me know and I'll just have to end up pulling it at some point. But I'm watching the game on the iPad and streaming this via my phone hotspot until I can sort some Wi-Fi out, which will not be today, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully we're going to see a good game and hopefully there's going to be plenty of goals for us. And hopefully it's going to be comfortable. The stadium's not exactly full. I'm looking at it right now, but I'm sure there'll be people coming in late and that'll be pretty full up in a minute. But yeah, I'm kind of confident, although I'm not going to get carried away. You know, I think that I think they're coming for me, you know. I think they're coming for me. But yeah, I'm not going to get carried away. Listen, I've sat here and predicted wins pretty much every single game since I've had this channel. The meltdown that I predicted a loss against Liverpool was hilarious. It's like, you're so negative. So yeah, it's kind of funny. But yeah, we're going to hopefully see a very good game. And hopefully it's going to be a victory and we're going to be toasting 3 points and moving on up the table. Man United obviously lost today. They lost to Bournemouth. Mark Goldbridge is in a meltdown right now. My stream has already crashed. This is good, isn't it? Jesus Christ. There we go. We're back. So yeah, we've got to take advantage. Tottenham are not doing great at the moment. We're only 4 points ahead of them, though. You know, so if we don't win this and then they win their game, they catch up a little bit. Chelsea are obviously playing, and Leicester as well. We've got to throw Leicester into the mix. They're doing all right at the minute. They're currently third in the table. And we've got them next in the Premier League. So this stream is being iffy right now. So let's hope it can work properly because this is going to be long otherwise. Chig, where are you, baby? Where are you? Come and give me a hand. This is the problem when you don't have Wi-Fi. But hopefully next week I'll get that sorted and I'll have some fibre because I do fibre in this part of Spain. So hopefully I'll have some fibre rigged up and we won't have any streaming issues at all. Because I'm watching this currently and it's not great, I can't lie. I hope the stream's right. Can everyone let me know whether the stream's coming through clear and crystal clear and you can see me and hear me properly? Because I don't know whether it's just this streaming that I'm using on my iPad or whether it's actually me. So let me know in the comments. Let me know if it's decent enough quality. Leicester play tomorrow away at Palace, who are our bogey team. Bruv, they're our bogey team as well, Georgie. I would say I wish you luck, but I don't. We need you to lose. But after your 9-0 the other day, confidence is going to be flying through every single one of them players. So it's highly unlikely that you'll lose the game. But the stream is good. Thank you, Gary. Cheers for that, mate. I hope you're well. I unfortunately couldn't find any Estrella, so I had to get the old San Miguel. They only had Cruz Campo or San Miguel. So, yeah, the live app is lagging today. Yeah, it is. It is. Mine's just froze again, mate. It is just froze again. So, yeah, we're going to just have to power through this. But it's currently Wolves in our penalty box from what I'm seeing. I'm currently 2.5 minutes into the game. Obviously, I'll be about a minute behind some of you. But I am going to try and sort that out as well. I'm going to try and get a little system set up where I can watch every single game on TV. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks I can sort that as well. So rather than sitting here watching it on the iPad while streaming this. Anybody asking me for a link, I get asked this every single week. If I give you a link, I get this stream that I'm doing right now shut down. So as much as I'd love to, I'm not getting this stream shut down. So if you go onto Twitter, type in Arsenal streams or something, I'm sure it'll come up with hundreds of them. And there we go, the stream's died again. Jesus Christ. Still Wolves in the box. Like, let me restart this. Let me come out of this completely. Yeah, Chig will be here in a couple of minutes as well. So yeah, he'll be joining me. Thank you to over 534 people watching live already. That's pretty mad considering this has been going for 7 minutes. So thank you very much. Don't forget you can subscribe. That is free. I don't charge. And you can stick a like on the video. That always helps. Although I did prove the other day that dislikes help as well. Nearly 1,000 of you disliked that video, and it still had over 8,000 views. So thank you very much to everyone who helped me prove my point the other day. So yeah, I do appreciate that. Where are we? Live football. Here we go. Yeah, there's a few people putting them in the chat as well. So if anyone wants to go off of any of them, feel free. If I showed you the game, Sakala, then I would be done for copyright, mate. So I'm not going to put myself in that position, unfortunately, mate. That's why when people do a watch along, they never show the game because it is actually copywritten by the Premier League, mate. So yeah, believe it or not, you're not allowed to take a photo or take a video anywhere in a football stadium in England. But the clubs just let it slide, but you're not actually officially allowed to. So yeah, there we go. But if I did show you the stream, then unfortunately I'd be shut down. And that's a free kick to us, surely. What's he doing? He's making him retake the corner. What's that all about? Yeah, you can do that, Odyssey. You can do whatever you want, buddy. Whether it'll work or not, I'm not too sure, mate. Whether it'll give you the links. I think I blocked links to this channel, so it might not work, mate. Here he is. The partner in streams is coming in. Here he comes. And it's live.
Sorry, guys.
On Nigeria time again, I see, yeah?
Bubble guts. What can I say?
Welcome, buddy. I hope you're good.
Yeah, man, I'm good. I hope you're all right.
Yeah, I'm very good, man. It was hammering down with rain in Spain this morning when I woke up. When I got here last night, my flight was actually delayed an hour and a half, which was kind of gutting. But, you know, at least they sold Stella at Luton Airport. And, yeah, then I got on the plane. And I swear to God, there must have been about 80 people on that flight. It was the deadest flight I've ever seen. It was literally no way.
I prefer those.
Mate, I had the whole row to myself, and then the free army was empty. 2 in front were empty. It was well easy to just lay out and go to sleep. Yeah. Then when I got to the airport, I didn't realise it was bank holiday in Spain yesterday. Yeah, and apparently it was bank holiday of the dead, which I found kind of eerie, especially the day after Halloween. Yeah,
and the day you're flying. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, so So yeah, I got tucked up for 70 quid for a taxi to where I'm going.
Ooh.
Yeah, mate, I was not happy, bro. I was not happy. And then when I woke up this morning, it was hammering. I don't know if you see my Instagram. Yeah, I put a little Instagram video up, right, and it was hammering. Wolves have got a free kick. What minute are you in, Chick?
Oh, brother.
You ain't even there yet,
All right, Bubble Guts. I'm trying to find the stream now.
mate, the stream I'm on's not great, by the way. It keeps lagging. It keeps freezing and that. Seems to have got better since you've joined, though, to be fair.
All right.
Yeah, actually, maybe your Wi-Fi is helping out my 4G, bruv. Like, I don't know. But yeah, maybe it is. I'm not too sure. But yeah, they've got a free kick. This is Neves territory, bruv. This is where he scored from against us at Molineux. Same position. He's lining it up as well as that Matinho. They're both over it, I think. Hang on, let's have a little look here. I think it's Matinho. Is that Matinho? I think it is. Lining it up. He's whipped it. Comfortable save from Leno. But yeah, I'm currently on 7 minutes 45 and it's froze. There we go. I swear to God. I'm literally 20 seconds behind some of these people on the chat as well, and it's just froze again.
Chat, is it?
But yeah, 490 people watching live, so thank you very much for that.
Big up.
But don't forget to subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye as well, my partner in all streams, apart from the one the other day for Palace when he had to go solo. But you done all right with that, man. I'll see a bit of that. I was watching a bit of that at the airport the other day when I was at, when I was at Palmer Airport. I watched a bit of that.
It was, I ain't gonna lie, I know I used to do it by myself anyway, but it was weird not doing it with you. I was like, okay.
It is weird, isn't it? Yeah, when I was sat at Palma, Mallorca Airport, coming back from Mallorca the other day, Thursday, I was sat there. I was just watching I watched a little bit on the coach on the way to the airport, and I watched a bit after I got Burger King and all that. And then, I watched about 40 minutes of it. Yeah, it was good. Okay. Yeah, it was decent. I put a thumbs up on it as well. Come on, supporting the team. Would you take a bullet for Chig? Come on, man. Of course I would. He's my boy.
Lime.
But yeah, I couldn't find any of San Miguel. There are other beers available according to Ty. But yeah, the chat's lit right now. The game's a bit boring. I can't even lie. The game's a bit boring so far, but we're not losing. That's the main thing. That's the start, isn't it? I'm 20.
Listen,
I'm just 9 minutes. I'm on 9 minutes right now.
I don't know why people would even ask that question. I told you guys yesterday, unlike some other podcasts and little partnerships, this ain't a business. This ain't like, oh, it's just a business thing. We're actually friends, you know. Like, actually, you know.
We are as well, man. Literally. Speak every day.
Literally every day, yeah.
It is.
This is my guy.
Good defending from Guendouzi and Tierney down there from Adama. He's a bit of a problem, that guy. I don't think he's very good, but listen, Man City didn't think he was any good, and he scored twice at the Etihad. So yeah, if we can stop his pace and his power down that right hand side, and Wifey's up against him, boys. So that's going to be a tough challenge for him today.
Yeah, but I'd much rather him take that challenge than Kolasinac.
All day long. We're currently 10 minutes in, 0-0, kind of being dominated. CNC Media says that as well. But listen, we knew what Wolves were going to do. They were going to press us high. They're going to play pretty patterns. They're a good team. They've got very good technical players. It's not going to be an easy game. But listen, I'll take a 1-0. Don't care. I'll take a 1-0. As long as we win the game, I couldn't care less. But I did say on my starting 11, I know you watched it, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm a minute and a half behind Tanglestone. Come on, man. No way are you on 12 minutes. Serious? Is that the real Guna Claude in the chat? That can't be the real Guna Claude. Is it the game? Let's have a look. That can't be the real.
Text him.
No, I'm just going to go and check. I'm going to go and check his channel out.
He did say in the group that he was in our group chat that he wasn't going to the game, so I'll be surprised.
Oh, really?
He didn't say he wasn't going to the game.
Oh, in the group chat. It is actually the real Guna Claude. Afternoon Claude.
Oh, is it?
Claude's obviously bored.
Oh, okay.
I hope you're good, mate. Go and subscribe to Claude if you ain't already. Yeah, go and subscribe. Very good mate of mine. So go and subscribe to him. And
Is he on 20K now?
I've just come off it. Let me have another look. Yeah, I think he's on 21, 22, something like that. Let me have a look.
Oh, nice.
Let me have a look. Let's go to it. 20,900 and something. It rounds it up or down. I don't know. I don't know why YouTube.
Southampton are beating City. Oh, no.
Like, could you imagine if they beat City after getting slapped 9-0 the other day? That's mad, isn't it? That's what football is, man. And this is why there's no easy games in the Premier League. People can sit there and go, "Oh, but we play boring football when we should have won." Listen, it's not La Liga. It's not Serie A. Yeah, it's not the Bundesliga. This is the Premier League, baby. And you have to be on it every single week, whether you're City, whether you're Arsenal, or whoever. Yeah, we just see Man United have just lost to Bournemouth. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not easy, man. Southampton got slapped 9-0 the other day, and they're now beating Man City. So, you know, I don't know, man. It's not an easy league. It's not an easy league, and you know we're proving that right now because they're dominating. Although we have got a last couple of minutes, we've kept the ball pretty well. Not really gone anywhere with it, but we're in their half, which is a start. That was a half decent ball down the wing. Abba couldn't get there, and it's a goal kick. But this is the thing, like I did my starting 11 reaction, and a lot of people were saying, "Yeah, please, Ozil's starting, Ceballos is starting. You know, we've got Laka, we've got Abba. You know, it's a good lineup. I think it's a half decent lineup. I can't lie. Torreira's on the pitch. I wouldn't have started Socrates. I would have put Holding in there. But this is the thing. Emery has now picked the team pretty much most people want to see. Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? So
yeah. I mean, funny enough, Kenny Ken made that point in our group chat. He was like, because people were asking, where's Pepe? Listen, you can't have all these people that you want in the team and Pepe because someone's going to have to sacrifice their place. You know, exactly. I like Pepe. I still have faith. I actually think last couple of games he's done all right. But I just think, you know, what I'm hoping is that him being dropped to the bench will give him a bit of an ego check, and he'll think, okay, cool, I'm gonna perform and do well. But bear with me, my mum's decided to call me.
We're just passing the ball around defence at the minute, just ticking into 14 minutes. We've just taken out 4 of their players. Come on, now go. It's too slow, sideways. Let's go, move it forward. That's it, we're over halfway. Oh, that was nearly a good ball from Lacazette. Go on, go, son, go. Go on. Go on. And we've given the ball away. Good defending. Well done, Guendouzi. Go on, Laka. We're on the edge of the box. Laka's skipped past one, and they've got the ball back. How's he given a foul for that? David Luiz giving the ball away. I love your channel. Keep it up, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much, Josh. Appreciate that. Do appreciate that. Thank you, mate. Anybody who spams my chat with fake score lines is getting kicked. There's no questions asked. It'll be a straight kicked. So if anyone wants to carry on down that route, feel free. You're just getting blocked. There won't be any chat here. It'll just be block. So yeah, currently 0-0. Callum Chambers is away down the right wing. Played it inside to Aubameyang. Go on, we're in the box. Back heel. Ceballos takes a shot that's deflected. Back to Chambers. And he's given the ball away. We're making this look hard work at the minute, but one thing I will say is we have not conceded. We look half decent defensively at the moment, and it's kind of comfortable, although we haven't created hardly anything. And when you've got Ozil, Ceballos on the pitch, you'd like to think that you are going to create stuff. So we shall see. Long way to go yet. It's not even a quarter of the way through the game. Put a mirror behind you. I want to see the game. Nope, I am not getting blocked on YouTube, mate. That's a good ball to Aubameyang, and he should have hit that harder, a little bit more whip on it, and it would have gone in. But comfortable save from Patricio. A good ball. I think it was David Luiz with that pass. It didn't get enough on it. He probably could have cut back inside instead of taking it first time, but I see why he took it first time. It was there to be it. I'm currently nearly on 18 minutes. 17 minutes 50 right now. Arsenal are looking decent until now. At least Xhaka's not playing. Xhaka in. These are some of the comments I'm reading. And the stream seems to have sorted itself out at the minute. So that's a lot better. It's not been buffering. So that's all good. Callum Chambers has got the ball into Guendouzi, into Mesut. Back to Guendouzi, back into Socrates, back to Guendouzi over halfway. Playing 1-2 touch at the minute, but we've not really got any penetration with it. It's a little bit slow and sideways at the moment, but there's a good forward ball to Laka, Ozil.
Apparently we scored.
Yeah?
Apparently we
Ozil
scored.
with the ball over the top to Laka. That looked well offside, but he's kept it in. It did look miles offside. He's whipped it into, I think it was Torreira. Yeah, it was Torreira. I don't know why Torreira's in the box, man. What's that all about? My man was the furthest man forward. He took a shot. I'm currently on 19 minutes, 10, 12 seconds.
Mine froze at 18 minutes when I was on.
I don't know why he's shooting from there, if I'm being honest. All he's got to do, Aubameyang's peeled off of his man. It was a good effort, but Aubameyang's peeled off of his man for a cutback, and he would have had a tap in.
Oh, it's Uber.
We have got a corner. Taken short. Tierney, back to Ozil, back to Tierney. Tierney with the first time cross, it's cleared. I don't know how far behind we are then if there has been a goal.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, mate.
So when someone was saying, "Oh, they can't hear me," I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, unmute yourself if you're not. Right, we're in. Callum Chambers is in. First time cross, blocked, and it's a throw-in. He's taking a quick one to Green.
Very far behind.
Yeah, we must be miles behind. Here we go. Ball's in the box to Laka. He squared it to Abba 1-0. That's how far behind we're at. Nice little finish from Aubameyang, the league's top goal scorer. My stream throws back to the throw-in again now for some reason. So yeah, and it throws again, and it's done it again. This is good, isn't it?
Yes.
Sorry
about that. Do you know why?
Again, there we go. It's gone to Laka, and he's passed it to and it's a tap in. See, I've seen the goal twice, and again, it's frozen, done it again, mate. It's just got the goal on repeat.
Do you know why my mum called? This is the first thing she said.
To tell you Aubameyang had scored.
No, she goes, "Did you see what we did to you guys today?" I was like, "Did to us guys?" Well, then I was like, and I had to think, and then she goes, "Wait, are you talking about the rugby?" She says, "Yeah. Did you see what us Africans did to you guys?" And I was like, "Oh, it's on us and we."
Yeah, that
you South African. This is when I use South African.
I went down the boozer and had a cup of tea. How good is that? Went down the boozer, had a bacon sandwich, a cup of tea. Yeah, it was good, right?
See, I'm not a rugby guy, but I would have watched that. I would have watched
the first game of rugby I've watched for years, mate. Never
it must be. Yeah, it must be.
Never watch it. Liverpool are losing 1-0 apparently.
And the big boys, what's going on? What is going on?
My stream's dead. It's crashed.
Even Newcastle are 2-0 up against West Ham. West Ham have been playing well recently.
My stream has completely crashed, by the way. This is dead. I need to get next week. I need to try and get a proper setup, so I don't have to keep doing this off iPad. Get Wi-Fi set up and get everything sorted. So hopefully I don't have to sit here and do this, but we shall see what happens. See how easy it is to get Wi-Fi. Apparently it's fiber here, Chig, as well. So that's decent.
Oh, what, a day or?
No, fiber for the Wi-Fi. Yeah, for the broadband. Apparently it's supercharged fiber where I am, but there it's not linked up here, so I have to do it myself.
Oh, so you'll be cool for the next stream then. You'll be all right.
Hopefully, if I can get it set up next week, then yeah. But it's whether they can set it up next week. Worst ways, I might just go and buy a 4G router.
Because I've got supercharged broadband now. This is how lazy I am. I got supercharged broadband. They sent me the equipment about a month ago, and I still haven't hooked it up. I'm still using my old equipment. So I'm not even getting the benefit of what I'm paying for right now. It's so annoying. I need to just go ahead and do it.
From the team says you've got the same stream as me, Lee. I think I see the goal 5 times as well. It's at NBC, mate. NBC.
It's NBC, yeah. NBC is the one I've got as well.
Yeah. But yeah, it's currently 1-0, 23 minutes nearly. I'm on 22:44. So good goal from Aubameyang. Nice little.
Americans love their replay.
Nice little. No, but the stream actually froze and lagged back to Callum Chambers taking the throw-in 5 times. Yeah, so it was just like a little glitch, but yeah, there we go. We are going to have somebody join us, hopefully, very shortly.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not going to tell you who it is, but yeah,
it is someone I like, right? Because if it's DT, I'm out of it.
Hey, now, come on, man! Look, big up the main man.
What's happening, gang? What's happening, gang?
I'm good, man. We're
the 3 of me,
every in. What's all the fuss about?
Yeah, man. What are you saying, man? What are you saying, people? What are you saying?
I'm good, mate. I'm loving life. I've got a swimming pool just there, bro. Literally, like 10 foot away. Literally.
You back in Malaga, yeah?
No, I'm not far.
Is it Malaga?
No, it's
right.
You notice Lee hasn't disclosed it to these lot where he is in Spain.
But one thing is, Lee's always trying to tell us where the fuck he is all the goddamn time. How is flying? Lee will tell us he's in the airport streaming. Is by the pool somewhere. He's sitting on somebody's wall.
Can I just say, we haven't scored a goal in 28 minutes. You've done it inside a minute.
No. You know what, Lee? Yeah, me and Louis coming to check you still. You know that one, innit? Yeah. We're working on that still. We're working on that. But me and him, we've had good conversations and very, very neat preparations. So
since my invite to this.
Whoa.
You're away. You're away.
You know what I mean? Like fucking man just dropped it on me.
Stop swearing. There's children watching. By the way, honestly, all jokes aside, I had a lady DM me the other day, said that her son watches and he's 7 and he keeps picking up on my swearing. So let's try and keep the swearing down if we can, yeah.
Well, I can't promise none of that, but
don't worry. All right. Lee will break it first, and it'll be fine. Lee will break first.
I can't promise that. Yeah, I'll try.
I
But fucking hell, I can't.
I always outlast Lee with it.
See, look how happy we are that Arsenal are winning. It's mad, isn't it?
It's good. You know what I mean? We're loving life. We're loving life.
Lee, just to let you know, VP donated a couple of minutes ago.
I missed it, man.
Here
we go. The trio back again. Somebody's got me unmuted or saying I can hear myself. But listen, there's 581 people watching this live. We're currently 1-0 up. So thank you very much. Do stick a like on the video. Subscribe to Goonit Eagle Eye. That link is in the description. And subscribe to me as well. Road to 30k, less than 400 subs away from 30k, which is nearly half of the Emirates Stadium attendance, which is pretty mad, really. It is mad, isn't it? Less than a year.
You've done well, man. You've done well.
In 19
you put in the grind.
In 19 days, it will be exactly a year I set this channel up. 21st of November.
No, you've done well. You've done amazingly well.
Hard work, bro. You know this. You know it's hard to run a channel, chick. Yeah, Ollie, you know as well.
Yeah, I know that shit's difficult, man. That shit's taxing, man.
What is wrong with this guy? I invite him onto my street.
I already told you. Anyway,
he invited himself onto the stream. Yo, send me the link.
That's the man. The thing, I'm like, boy, I ain't even working today because I said to Chig in it because of today at the big event today and tomorrow. Like, I took the whole weekend off. I'm ready to get wild out here. And Arsenal is the big first game, and then we're gonna get into some other things later on tonight and things. So it's gonna be a mad sporting day for man. You get me?
Your Pantonshire's not ready, bruv. It's not ready.
You see, you made a mistake. What you should have done is if Ola was working tomorrow, then invite him on, because then you'll get the man.
Yeah, that one. All right, now I'm wild in the motherfucker out here. God damn it!
He's swearing again. Look, what is going on with this guy?
Sorry. Yo, can I get a swear jar somewhere? Can I get what's my swear jar? I need a swear jar, man.
Tell you what, right? Let's do this. Don't worry about the swear jar. Every time you swear, you have to take a shot of that drink you're drinking. Just a shot.
No. We ain't doing that. I want to watch a fight tonight, man. We ain't doing that. I'll keep it down. You got me there. Lee.
That's the whole point.
Do you know what I mean?
You lot really want me to make a fool of myself on YouTube, don't you? Like, fuck. Like, what's so what happened to that? What? No. Oh yeah. Ooh. How's your pizza eating experience been going since?
No. I've not had a Domino since. Bro. I've probably got get a refund on that.
Yeah?
Yeah, their head office phoned me the next day, and then they kindly asked me to delete the video and delete the Twitter and the Insta post.
Wow.
They said they give me a refund, and then I could have a free pizza and all that. Yeah. And
that's how you get stuff on now. Especially when you have a decent following, they will react quick because they don't want that. They don't want bad.
They don't want that smoke, man. They don't want that smoke. Oh no! Have you not seen this course to all the other games? Are you not looking at this course to all the other games? It's kind of interesting.
No. People are putting it in the chat. Liverpool 1 down, City are 1 down.
Yeah. Sheffield United beating Burnley, Newcastle 2-up. I like the Jodies, man. The Jodies gave me one of the best nights that I've had.
That weekend was sick.
You get me? I still got that photo of you and that bloody Fed, man. You know?
Please send me that picture.
I'm gonna send it to you still. When we come off air, I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, I was scrolling through my phone the other day, and I was like, God damn! As if Lee was pulling this Fed, and she was fit as well, like. Thinking, boy, Lee's gonna be begging her to arrest him in a minute, man. Lee's gonna be begging her to arrest him in a minute, man. That's how fucking nice she was. Like, I was like, Jesus.
She could have cuffed me up any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Yeah, she was on it, right? Oh, you're making it sound like you're shocked that I can pull nice birds. You know what I mean?
No. It wasn't a shock, but like the Fed was on duty and she didn't even care about whatever crimes is going on the other side. Like, you know, like. Kicking it with Leo, like God damn, it's yeah, man. Good night. It was in you. Good night. It was in Newcastle. Yeah, man.
It's always a good time. I don't hit the town often, but when I do, it's always a lively one, man. Yeah, and it's always funny and there's banter and all that. Yeah, I never end up in. Well, actually, I say I never end up in drama. Yeah, I'm here about 8 foot tall, Andre the Giant and all that. Yeah, we nearly got kicked out of Subway. That was mad. I fully told the security to go as well. Yeah, he's
God.
I was pushing in, innit? I thought I was pushing in. He was literally about 7 foot tall, wasn't it? Yeah, the guy was
I couldn't believe this, but you know when someone's threatening you, but the person you're threatening is looking right down at you. He's just looking down there like, like, what are you talking about there?
I swear. Yeah. Mate, I swear, the security guard came up and I was like,
I was like, no way. Like, you're gonna get us mangled up out here, man.
Bro, my man weren't on it. He weren't on it. Come on, was he on it? Was he on it, Ola? Him and his bird.
Nah, man. No. He didn't want none of that, man. He just.
He could have thrown me around.
There was another man that was willingly chatting to you, yeah, and out of the blue, his missus just switched on him, and he said, "Mate, I can't even stand there chatting to you, man, cause I'm in the dugout right now for just chatting to you." Do you remember that? Yeah. I was like, what the? Like, everywhere Lee goes, man, like, man, this man don't even know us from Adam, man. He's in the dugouts already, man, just for fucking chatting, man.
But you see what I'm to anyone, innit, yeah? Literally anybody, yeah? It's jokes, man. It is proper jokes. Do you remember when I got in the sleeping bag with the homeless couple? Do you remember?
Yeah. That's one of your best stories, man. You know what I mean? Fucking, you got stories for days, man. That's
they're only like 20 years old. They're only homeless, man. It's proper sad. Proper sad.
What minute are you lot on the stream?
33. On the
33. Yeah, I'm on 33 as well. So yeah, we're 6.
We're currently 1-0 still. So kind of comfortable. A minute ago that we should have scored, but yeah, it's been pretty comfortable. Famous last words. No doubt Wolves are coming.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't really like using the word comfortable with Arsenal when they're playing, man. It's just been drama after drama after drama. But you've been a big supporter of Emery, and I know a few incidents happened. Happened. Hold on.
What are you saying, Chig?
Hey, Chig, you were saying something?
No, I was saying he still is. He's probably the only one left,
right.
But he's
yeah. Because I know Chig already switched. He's on the dark side now. Chig's jumped boats. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was still saying I'm on a game by game basis now. So exactly. I'm just gonna give it to him how I feel every game.
Yeah,
until the end of the season.
I said that if Xhaka started today, our memory out. That applies to the 9th of this month when we play Leicester. If Xhaka starts that game, our memory out. Yeah, after that, I've got a feeling he learned his punishment and took his punishment. But
I've got a feeling that it was the club's decision not to put him in the squad today, with the view of maybe bringing him back after the international break, which really should be the time he comes back. If they're not going to strip him,
come back. I get what you're saying.
They should bring him back.
We've started with.
Do you think it should be strict?
I think he should be booted out of the club in January.
I'd have sacked him if it was up to me. But
yeah, buy his contract out and bin him.
Yeah, but he should at the minimum be sacked. Minimum. You have a captain like that, bro. Come on.
You noticed how I haven't swear since.
Yeah.
Lead put that thing on me. Lead put that. Since they put that restriction on me.
10 minutes.
Oh God, that worked. That worked a good one.
Socrates has just bundled Adama to the floor. Apparently, that's a free kick, even though it's a shoulder barge.
I'll tell you what, though, that Adama is wedge, boy. Flipping out.
He's a big lump, isn't he? He's a big boy, bruv. He's quick as well, but he ain't got no technical skill.
For how he's built, he shouldn't be able to run as fast as he runs. But I mean, the guy is a speed merchant.
That's all he's got, though, man.
How do you think the Superstars playing?
The Superstar's playing all right. The Superstar's doing all right. He's so left-footed, though. It's unreal. He's so left-footed, man. It's like, just show him onto his right. Ceballos,
I mean,
if he says that in the chat as well, I'm not feeling Ceballos at all. He hasn't been great today again. Yeah, he's done all right. He just nuts somebody a minute ago, but He's been poor, man. Like, he's only had a
Ceballos is public enemy number one right now, man. Well, number two, number two after Xhaka. But since from missing that penalty again, when you look at it, it didn't even look like he really wanted to take the penalty.
Yeah, he waited
he waited for a minute, and the whole walk up there. I was saying to my son, because I was watching it with my son. I said, "Boy, he's gonna miss, He's gonna the way he's walking up there, he's gonna miss. And if anyhow he misses, and then 2-2. I don't think it was a shit penalty though. I just think it was just the body language.
Shot. You swore.
Oh God!
But you know what?
Do it.
What's gone under the radar? What's gone under
you bastard?
Do it again.
What's gone under the radar during the penalty shootout was how poor Martinez was. I thought he was poor.
Yeah, man.
You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that at all.
The whole game he was poor, but I didn't during the penalty shootout. I thought it was really. I was just like, at least guess the right side. Chet used to guess the right side. What's going on?
Them 2 goals from Origi, man. I'm thinking, come on, man. Like Fabianski used to get blamed for having like toilet paper hands. Like
as well, though, butting in here. When was the last time Leno saved the penalty?
True. We just had them times.
Why don't we get goalkeepers, seamen that save penalties or laymen? Like, why don't these people?
You know what? To be fair, Ospina was excellent at saving penalties.
No, that's a good point. Yeah.
So was Szczesny. To be fair, Szczesny was a great penalty stopper. He really was.
And we got rid of them. For next to nothing.
This is undercover mocking from VP. Since Oliver's come on, it's been entertaining.
What a backhand!
Thank you, VP. Aubameyang 50th goal for us.
No,
as well.
Salute that.
He's done it quicker than anybody who's played for Arsenal. So yeah, fair play to Aubameyang.
Yeah, man, great shout, man. Oba getting to 50 goals. It's amazing, really. Like since we signed him, he's just hit the ground running. Hit the ground. But not every player can do that. And this is the patience that I want people to have with Pepe, because not everybody can do what Aubameyang's done. And even Aubameyang hitting the ground running, there's still people in the summer, highly gonna, talking about selling this guy. And I'm like, God damn, what are you smoking, blood? Come on, blood.
Let me defend myself. Let me tell you this, right? I actually said if the bid was over 70 million, sell him.
I don't care what the bid was, blood. Like, come on, seriously though, like who can do what this guy's doing for us?
To be fair, I agree with Lee. Straight up, I've always said
take it.
What price would you say is acceptable for the performance he gave?
Even now, if we got a £70 million bid, I'd sell him. Even now.
What sort of bid are we talking here, though?
70 million.
What's acceptable?
70 plus.
Yeah, anything over 70, take it. 70 million and one.
I'll take it.
70 million and one.
Arsenal fans look at the short term, see what he's doing.
I look at the long term.
Sees, oh no, how could you say that? I'm thinking about the fact the guy's 31 or he's turning 31.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying, and age is a big thing, but for certain players, age doesn't mean a thing. How old is Lewandowski?
Brother. In the Premier League.
No, seriously.
You get old over
this man. I know, but if you look after yourself, the way Aubameyang looks after himself, I don't think you can still get 2-3 years out of it.
I don't want the headline to be Chig and Lee want Aubameyang gone, because that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is, I don't want it.
If the right price came in, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, if the right price.
I want him to sign a new contract, but if a 70+ million.
Oh, Dave Leno just made the, by the way. Dave Leno just made the deal. Yeah, man. And listen,
same.
Yeah, 7 million. Yeah, that was a good save when it was straight at him, but he still had to make it.
Point blank, though, that was a good save.
But £70 million, you can put that towards Upamecano or Koulibaly. Yeah,
but we already got money for Upamecano.
You hope.
Well, that's the thinking, because it's not so much of here what, yeah. Let me just get right down to the point now. It's not so much how much money we've got to spend. It was the fact we didn't have space to give players wages. Now we've cleared so much money off the wage bill, we can go and sign players. It's not that we ain't got money to go and put down to sign. I know we were moving all stingy in the summer, and Raul and them, they weren't even moving stingy. They're moving how you're supposed to move. I won't call it moving stingy, because nobody just goes down and chuck £80 million or £70 million on a bloody player. No club does that. The Sky Sports made it their job to highlight that we were the only ones doing it in the summer. They were highlighting every other club doing it. You know, they made it their job to say, yeah, Arsenal's paying on installment. They're paying on installment.
How we didn't concede a penalty just then is amazing.
No, it's not a penalty. My man fully fell over and Ceballos walked off with the ball. That was good defending.
Oh my days.
No, that was good defending. Good defending.
It kind of stuttered for me on the stream, so maybe it wasn't good
defending. No, do you know what, Ollie? You make a good point, yeah, but like at the same time, right? You've got to look at the bigger picture, yeah. Right, we've got our squad's, I think, one of the youngest in the league now, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, squad. Oh, good defending. Who's that taking one to the face?
Wow, that's a good. Do any of you two get mixed David Luiz and Guendouzi up? I mix them up from a distance. I can't tell what the fuck who.
You notice
from a distance.
You said the F word. Take a shot.
Oh, fucking hell. Everybody's snitching on me in the fucking chat, isn't it? Who's snitching on me in the chat?
Listen, me and Lee are vexed at this not swearing thing. We're vexed at this not swearing thing.
You're going to be battered by the end of the season. I'm going to get another bottle, yeah?
I swear to God, man. You see, when the wild side of me comes out on this channel, don't blame me for what you get, you know.
Oh, man. See, me and Chig haven't scored all stream. It's been mad. You come in and just go, boom. like dynamite. You just came in. You said, give me the... You didn't even say please. You said, give me the link. You might have said, please. Actually, let me check. You might have said please.
No, Lee's my guy, man. That's why I want the thing there. But obviously, I done an hour and a half with Chig yesterday, and that was a fun show.
He didn't even say please. Yo, Lee. Hey, yo, Lee.
Do you know the irony is? I allow Ola to swear on my channel. He didn't even swear yesterday, really.
a couple of drinks.
I just done a 12-hour shift, man. You know what I mean? Today I'm energized and refreshed, full of energy and ready to go.
Catch Ola when he's worked a shift because he's tired, he's not in the mood.
But I am professional with it, though. I get professional. I do, you know what I mean? I do my job. I get around things. You know what I mean?
Can I just say, you work way too hard. Yeah, way too hard. You get up hours in the morning. I'm just coming in, bro. Trying to work.
Yeah, man. Bro, I wish I could, you know, get a job like Shaka did. I've never told my bosses to fuck up before. I've never told anybody that pays me. No. I was saying what Shaka said. I didn't swear. I didn't swear.
You could have said
I was just saying what Shaka. Oh, fuck you, look, man. Jesus.
Shut that. At this point, I should probably say to the kids, always drink responsibly.
Yeah. Don't do this at home. Don't do this at home, man.
It's ago when you joined, you know.
God damn.
That's jokes. Right, that is
so I was just saying what Shaka said, and I got brutally punished for it. But You know, I know I work too hard, but I gotta put food on the table. And people are already said, people are already said, we will all die to play for Arsenal just for 1 minute. I think Troop said that on his interview. Shout out Troops. Mad guy. Yeah.
That was the best.
We're all, you know what I mean? Die to play for just for 1 minute. Not as long as Jenkins played for the club, because Jenkins he played for 6. Well, he didn't play. He earned for 6 years. He earned for 6 years. You know what I mean? So
hey, fair play though. Fair play
to him. Fair play to him.
If that was any of us, we would have fully done the same, innit?
Absolutely.
I don't even know the hustle.
I would love to have a job where I can just be on the bench, train, and get paid 60 grand a week. What? Who wouldn't want that type of job? Who wouldn't? You know? So
I'm gonna go and do my usual.
Fag and drink.
I'm gonna go.
Thank God, because when you bugger off,
you can swear now.
I swear, I don't. She allows me to. She allows me to swear in it. She get really gonna flag me, but you know.
Now we are flagged as well. Look, we're flagged. You joker.
No.
I'm not even joking. It's been flagged.
Is it actually been flagged?
Yeah.
What's the flag for?
That is straight Ola.
Nah, man.
Oh, mate. Let's appeal that straight away.
That is straight Ola.
I swear to God, you're never coming on my stream ever again.
Listen, in 2 appearances, Ola has called dominoes and all that drama, and then he gets you flagged the following episode.
No, I'm saying. Right, that's right. It'll probably take place in about 6 weeks.
Yeah, mine got flagged.
Oh my God!
That got flagged. Literally Thursday, it got approved. I was like, great, thanks.
Now, do you know what? I'll tell you how many views this has had. So big up everyone who is watching live.
Man, shout out to them.
Let's see how many likes we've got on this content right now. There we go. Let's click on that. There's 650 people watching live. Only 168 likes. You lot are slacking today, boys and girls. So smash the like button. Smash it like whatever you want to smash it like.
Smash it with anything you want to smash it with. Donkey Kong that thing there.
So yeah, smash the like.
Smash the like however you want to smash the like.
Yeah,
that's why they was like, hold on.
Do you know what I mean? And big up the 35 subscribers that have joined since this stream started as well. Don't subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye. That link is in the description. Fully go and do that now. And like I said, do drive the likes up. It's 193 now. Come on, smash that to 250. It will help get more people join this. I'm going to go and have a cigarette. I'm going to go and get another San Miguel. I'm going to go for a toilet break. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of these two. I
don't know if I'm capable, but you got me there, Lee, man. Jesus Christ. I am where I am now, man. I can't even moonwalk out of it. Man. This is all your fault, man.
Like a wrecking ball, you know. I'll be back.
Go on, do your thing. Big up to Swearly, by the way, for the £5 donation. He says Emre needs to stop this whole thing of playing Torreira further forward to help the press when we do not press. Agreed, because then Torreira is completely out of position, and I think that is exactly why people are saying Torreira played so poorly. Because I don't know, only Emre would look at Torreira, who's good at doing a job, and think, you know what, you'd make a great number 10. Hey, where do you get that one from? Don't make any sense. What do you think? By the way, you know, I was on the phone to my mum, like literally just before you joined. This is her. Just to me, did you see what we did to you lot? I was like, and she said that's awful. I was there for a while thinking, what's she talking about? And then she went, in Japan. And I was like, oh, what? Are you South African now, Mum? And she started laughing. She was like, African? And I said, and I'm not. And she said, no, you were born in England, so you're English. And I started laughing. I was
like, see what I try? You know what though? Yeah, right. This is the thing, and this is one of those where you can almost freely choose which way you want to go with the wind when the wind is blowing, and sometimes when it's really convenient. Imagine if England had won today. You'd want to be part of that wave. I say, you know what? We'll run the world with Rugby World Cup, beat New Zealand, they didn't win. So when mom comes across that, I say, yo, you know what? We're repping the African team today against you lot. You'll be like, you see what I mean? So I kind of see where she's coming from, but right about now, man, we're in the position where we can freely choose.
By the way, I've just seen the Man City goal that they conceded. This is how when I tell people that Edison ain't that good, you know what? I'm glad this has happened because you should have just seen the ball that happened. Basically, a shot came in. He basically did a Tiabi, except instead of going for his legs, he scooped up. He tried to roll. He tried to grab it, but it scooped up, and then somebody just hit the rebound in. And I thought, oh my gosh, brother, you should be doing a lot better than that. A lot better. It was a poor goal to give away.
Definitely. I mean, the amount of goals they've conceded this season as well. I mean, Edison definitely hasn't been up to scratch. You can't really put nothing on Alisson because he's been injured at the start of the season.
Yeah, so, although Adrian is not great.
No, he's not. He's got good defense in front of him. And
if Fabianski gets in front of you, you know you're not great.
Yeah,
Fabianski's a decent keeper at best. At best. So
it's weird though when you look at it, and the clubs that, I mean, look at these two results right now, the City and the Liverpool results. That result will suit both of them because Liverpool don't really lose no ground. City's dropping points, so they don't even make no ground. So everything will just remain as it is. So really, if it stays like this, because we then have to go and dominate the second half, which we haven't done in a long time. I don't know what's with us in second halves. We don't dominate games and see games off. We need to start seeing games off a lot more. We need to do it. You know, I don't know what Emery is telling these guys in, you know, during the team talk and all of that, but it's something we need to be better at it. We just need to get it right.
All right. Big up the over 600 people still watching. Do stick a like on this video. What are your halftime ratings so far? I know the consensus seems to be that Torreira is not playing well.
Yeah, Torreira, to me, Torreira is always the furthest forward out of all the four midfielders we chose. Why is he the one all the way up there? Be in front of the back four and scream. Work with the back four. You know, I know we're winning right now, but I don't want to see Torreira in the box every bloody time. I don't want to see Torreira up there. You know, so to me, it should. I don't like the fact that, you know, it's coming for Xhaka, and Xhaka is not always in the box. So why the hell is Torreira in the box all the time? You know, so to me, I'm not happy with what I've seen of him so far. Hopefully, you know, he can come with something a lot better in the second half. He can offer more service in the second half that would help the back four. After all, he's a DM. As far as I'm concerned, and when I see him play for Uruguay, that's where he plays. You know, and he does well for them there.
Guendouzi was a bit shaky in the first 10 minutes. In the first 10, that's from C. Marja. Why is Torreira so far forward? That's from Say Monroe.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Torreira has been poor. Who do you think will get? I'll tell you what. That's a good question from Gerard or Jared. Who do you think will be subbed in the first half?
Ceballos. I think Ceballos will come up for Pepe.
Okay.
But that will, to me, that will be on the basis now that if Ceballos comes on,
then Ozil goes into Ceballos' spot.
Yeah. You know, so Ozil then has to drop behind.
What I could see happening is Ozil coming off and Pepe coming on. You know, we don't fancy Ozil on for 90 minutes.
I know, but Ozil is done all right. He hasn't been bad. He's done all right.
He was good. midweek. It still
He
didn't
was.
stop.
I was shocked when they took him off midweek.
Yeah,
I was shocked. You know, he was running the midfield. He's been look. I'm not like the. I don't hate Ozil, and I'm indifferent with him. But when he plays, as long as you put in what you put on the pitch to do, I'm good with it. You know, I just want our team to win. At this point, all you want for Arsenal is 3 points every time they go out and play.
I'm with you. I just want the team to perform. That's all I want. If it means Ozil got into my preview. You know, the funny thing is, and this is why people are dumb, right? So I put a tweet out earlier yesterday, and I think I said something along the lines of Mesut Ozil, because he put out a really positive tweet yesterday. And I was like, this looks like a man that knows who's playing tomorrow. What do you think, guys? Right? As it turns out, I was right. We started, right? And then you had one guy that came in and was like, wait, but you and Lee have been running your mouths about Mesut Ozil all season. And I'm like, so does that mean I can't tweet about him? What are you talking about?
It don't mean you can't want him in the team. Because it's hard. Look, just because if you hear me slag a player off, it don't mean I don't want him to play in certain games. There's certain games that I might feel suits that player, and I want him to play. And as long as Arsenal Football Club pays his wages, as long as I buy tickets to go and watch him on the pitch, as long as I subscribe on TV to watch him play games on television, I've got the right to say, I want to see this player play, or if he's not performing good enough, I can slag him off if I want to. No personal abuse or nothing like that, but I can give criticisms, strong ones if I feel like it, you know, depending how deserving of it. And say, for example, Mustafi. Everybody knows how much I've been praying for Mustafi. I've been to all different kind of mosques. I've been to church. I've been to the rabbis. I've been to the rastas. I've been everywhere praying for Mustafi. And Mustafi that we know and love showed up against Liverpool. And I'm like, God damn, I thought the prayers were answered. But this Mustafi is still here, you know? Fair enough, he put his hand up and said, look, I made a mistake. But I didn't go in on Mustafi because...
And to Adam's point, he goes,
he wasn't the worst defender.
My point is that I think Mesut Ozil's play, but what I don't understand is why, if you've criticised him, it doesn't mean that you could ever tweet about him again.
No, it doesn't mean you don't even want him to play no more. You know what I mean? You can't... Look, I know what the culture is out there, and people like the whole cancel culture. And if you cancel somebody and then you say you tweet about them or you want them back in play, you're a flip flop or some shit like that. I don't understand it. It amazes me. That's just the world that people are out. You know,
take a shot. You said the S word, bruv. Take a shot.
What did I say?
You said SHIT or some SHIT like that. Yeah, shot.
Prove it. You gotta rewind it. Rewind it. Let me see him. This guy just came back and got me. Oh my days.
I'm got my phone up because I'm looking.
I swear to God,
my phone. Just so you know, that's how I'm able to see your comments because I've full screen the game. So that's why I'm looking at my phone. People are feisty today in the chat, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Boy, that's a Lee's upset again because Ozil's busting it. That's what they say.
I've had people ask about 10 times, where's Lee? I'm like, is this the first time you're watching us? I don't understand. Do you not know what happens when Lee's about?
Listen, everyone in the chat who's going, oh, Lee must be fuming. No, we're winning a football match. It's Arsenal FC, not nobody else FC. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I've been trying to say. You know,
Kenny Ken said it for 2 seasons. The club is the star.
The club is the star. Yeah. Absolutely, 100%. For me,
for a lot of teams. Listen, Villa are beating Liverpool. Southampton are beating City. Man United lost. We're winning. So yeah, it's big second halves for a lot of teams. The Emirates pitch is looking crisp right now. Everyone's coming back out as we speak on my stream. I was listening to what you were saying while I was having a cigarette as well about Ceballos. I don't think he's been that great today.
I don't think he's been awful. I don't think he's the worst player on the pitch. I know you're going to say. I know what you're about to say.
Honestly, who do you think's been the worst player on the pitch?
Probably Torreira, but not through his fault.
I would have said maybe Chambers, if I'm being honest.
You're the other person you like getting at, Chambers.
Yeah, mate, he's been poor. He's been poor, but that's not saying that he's been that poor. I think everyone's been all right. 6+.
We're winning the game, so how bad can we be? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. We're keeping a clean sheet, and I think everyone's been above a 6 in that first half. So, or 6 is the minimum. Yeah, nobody's been a 5, but I don't think he's been great. Torreira as well, I don't think he's been great either. But Ceballos, I'd say them 3 are probably all seated right now.
Do you think who do you think will be the first sub? Oh, right idea. Who do you think will be the first sub?
Either Ceballos or Mesut.
It'll be Mesut. I don't think Mesut's been bad today, but it will so be Mesut. It will so be Mesut.
Yeah, I think Mesut deserves to stay on. I think Ceballos has been average. I've not even seen what Torreira is doing, because if you're that far forward up the pitch, then you're not really serving a purpose.
Brother, you good, yeah?
You do,
but you're not betting, man. You know, I'm never getting that with you, now, Lee.
You regret asking for the look now.
That's all I heard. That's all I heard. Always drink, never smell a drop.
Yeah, never smell.
Don't do this at home, guys.
If you do, fully lick it up.
Big up to M.
Fortunately, I can handle my liquor. You get me?
My wife left me and took the kids.
Every single stream. Every single stream.
That's literally what he said. My wife left me and took the kids on a daddy.
Well, I didn't daddy your kids. I ain't never met your wife, mate. But I'd be glad to meet your wife if you like me to. You get me?
Oh my God!
Show me your wife, Marjan.
Oh my God! I'm just gonna lose so many subscribers in a minute.
Well, they're trying to make me do that. Have you seen Maury? Maury say he is not the father.
The kid is not my son, yeah?
I have to go Jeremy Calvert to go and get some fucking DNA fucking test.
Yeah, that's come on.
I know.
I ain't missing any in the second half. You're gonna have none left in me. You gotta have a bottle of that.
Yeah, I got something put away. I had 2 of these bottles of rum. I mean, for today's game and tonight's fight.
Yeah,
look where I am. I was halfway when I got here. And
I'm
quarter of the bottle now, man. Like the bottle's nearly done.
Yeah, you might need.
I ain't driving today, so that's the blessing. That's the blessing. Not driving today.
Right. Easy with the bottle, bro. I see that bottle.
No, you see
it. Big up to Eddie Video Star. He says that if I'm English, I should play rugby for England. Another life. I actually quite like playing rugby. I
don't get it. That's the first game of rugby I've watched for a long, long time. Wolves nearly scored, by the way. They've got a call now.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah,
Newcastle just got one, John Joe Shelby.
John Joe Shelby. Who are they playing? Who are Newcastle playing?
Voldemort. They're playing West Ham. West Ham has been bad.
Not recently. They've been okay. I mean, where are they in the league? The last time I looked, they were top half.
I mean, the last time they really performed was against Man United. I haven't really seen them do nothing since then.
Still, though, that's an excellent result for Newcastle.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
thought they were dead certs to go down. I still think for some reason they're dead certs to go down. In spite of this result.
Newcastle. No,
Yeah,
we can't,
even though they're winning right now.
Anywhere. Newcastle need to stay in it, Ola.
And
listen,
they
I
need
love
to stay. I want them to stay in the Premier League, mate. I do. I ain't even gonna lie.
They ain't. Listen. You man have your Newcastle story. I have my own Newcastle stories. Trust me.
Right,
I know about them.
Talk to us, tell us, bruv. Talk to us.
I know about them. Let's put it this way, just in case the wifeys listen.
Disclaimer.
Let's just say I love the ratio of women to men.
Oh, it's mad. Hey, bruv, it is fully lit.
It is. God damn it, it is.
And let me say this as well. They all take good care of themselves. Yeah.
Oh yes.
And the accent.
And let's put it another way as well. If you are on the pool, genuinely, something's wrong with you if you don't get something from Newcastle. Something's wrong. You are on the pool. If you're actually on the pool, something's wrong with you if you don't get.
I love the Geordie accent. A woman with a Geordie accent.
Oh, me too. Me too. It's my favorite accent on a girl.
But you know what? You know what, Lee? You know the craziest thing, Lee? They love anything that's not Geordie accent.
It's true.
Anything that does.
It is so true. It's so true. Anything that's not Geordie, they're on it.
They're on it. They're on you. You get me? Like, God.
It's true though, man. Adama's just spun him. Oh, good defending. Come on, boys. Let's get the second and kill it off. That was poor from Uzi. Bear with me 1 sec. I need to charge this Mac. It's on 12%. 1 sec.
Oh, I thought it was charging this whole time. I finally found the stream, by the way. Oh, well done.
Back here from Aubameyang. Oh my days! Too much backlift, man, from Lacazette. 52.
You are 15 seconds ahead of me.
Same. It's not. I'm on.
You see the back heel from Aubameyang. S.Teov to Lacazette.
I'm watching.
He just has a wild strike.
I'm watching a corner from them right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching. 52:02.
Yeah,
I thought you said you're watching a porno from them. I'm like, hey, what are you talking about? What are you on?
Me and Chig, you're ahead of us.
Okay, that's good. I'm okay. Well, it's not good. We need to be on the same page, but I'll take it.
Go on. Yeah, I'm watching him go. Go on, Abba. Go on, Mezza.
Motor.
Oh my God, that's in the North Bank upper, bro.
Oh damn it!
That's the shot I was talking about. Like he just takes a wild shot.
Upper's ducking, bro. It's like Granit Xhaka's just took a free kick.
Everything we're doing right now, everything Lacazette is trying to do, is not working. He just tried to put in Guendouzi.
He was poor the other night, mate.
Yeah, he was. He just had another chance to put Guendouzi in, and he just sends it to goal kick. I'll take it. I'd actually, you know what? I'm going to retract what I said about Ceballos. I'll take him off for Pepe. I'm going to take him. I'll take Laka off for Pepe.
As soon as you were spitting them bars, I knew you would say that.
This game started the second half a little bit too open for my liking.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too light. Who's that on the floor? Is that Ceballos on the floor? Look at Mezza. Mezza can sprint. Look, he can actually sprint. He's earning his wages this week.
Here we go.
He's earning his wages today.
He should be the freshest person on the pitch.
And to be fair, he earned it against Liverpool as well. He earned it against Liverpool. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, come on.
Do you see what I just said about Laka there?
Yep.
Come on.
How can you try and put a man in and do that? I take him off.
That was Socrates on the floor. I thought it was Ceballos. It was actually Socrates.
Socrates has been through the wall. He's been on the floor a couple of times, bro.
Yeah, but come on, man. He's a big Greek warrior, bruv. Yeah, my man's just took a forearm to the face and he looks fuming, bruv. He looks like he's going to have some redemption in a bit.
Oh, yeah.
He'll probably get a red card and we'll lose 2-1.
Yeah.
Hey, can I just pin this?
Yeah, foul in the middle of the park. Ceballos just got fouled.
Bayern Munich are 5-1 down.
5-1, wow.
Yeah, somebody put in earlier it was 4-1. It's now 5-1. Who are they playing?
Yeah, they're playing Frankfurt, Eintracht Frankfurt. And I put Bayern Munich in my accumulation today. They just lost me 10.
Yeah, it's not been you come on my stream and completely killed it in terms of flagging it. Thank you for that. Yeah, you're half cut because I made you shot every time you swear. Tonight and all that. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Lost it, man.
It always goes to chaos.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me put this this text. I hate the fans because all they do is pick on players. First it was Iwobi, then it was Mustafi, then Bellerin, then Ozil, now Xhaka. The fan base are pathetic and think they're entitled.
Interesting.
Well,
interesting. Very interesting comment.
It is interesting. It's difficult because he's right to a certain extent.
Yeah. Because
I do think we do have easy targets
all day long,
and fans, rather than judge people on a game by game basis like we do, I think they just seem to think that once you're on a target, I'm just going to step on their neck the entire time. Iwobi, no matter if he did good or not, he was seen as I was almost going to square. Caught myself.
The S came. The S.
Yeah, you heard the S come out, and he's just seen as a
But no, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I'm just reading this comment from Eddie. It's the fan cams that are killing the spirit. What a complete load of tosh. Biggest load of rubbish I've ever heard. Yeah. At the end of the day, everyone is entitled to opinion. Yeah. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's as simple as that. Right. Now, if the players watch it, they don't have to. Yeah. It's the same as, I'll give you an example. I haven't watched EastEnders since I was maybe 20. Yeah, I had a better.
Bro, I watch EastEnders all the time. I'm an EastEnders. Mind how you talk about EastEnders, Jimmy.
I don't watch it. I don't watch that tosh.
Look at this comment. Look at this comment. Oh no, you're doomed, bruv. My wife has returned. Daddies, thank you all.
What?
Thank you, MM Productions. Thank you.
Shout out to MM Productions, man. You know what? The banter's cool, man. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that, man. So yeah, man. Shout out to that guy.
My wife has left me and took the kids.
Yeah, shout out to that guy. I like it. I like his humor. I like his humor.
Donating $199 just because. No comment, no nothing. Just
I can't even see it. So thank you very much, mate. I can't see it. So
it's just underneath MM Productions. You can't see that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I do see it. Thank you very much, Jamal. Big up yourself, bro. I hope you're good.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jamal Griffith.
Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, look at the Leicester City fan. He's been this. I'll tell you what, this Gjorgjievski guy has been running it. Yeah, he's going. I can't wait till the 9th of November. We're going to slap you. All that smoke, you are going to get your way if we beat you, bruv. Yeah, I want to make sure you don't come on the stream, bruv, because I'll fully.
I do like that Gjorgjievski though, because he's good lad.
What club is it back in again? What club is it?
He's a Leicester man.
I don't got good stories about Leicester, but I have bad experiences with Leicester.
Follow the train.
I got bad experiences with Leicester, dude, man. Jesus Christ. They're only around the corner from us. You know that, Lee.
My ex from Leicester. I definitely
know that. Game as well. He's going to be at the game as well. Look at him already getting his excuses. And I can't come on the streams. I'll be at the game. Yeah, all right, mate.
He'll come on at half time.
Hey, if you don't DM me a selfie on Instagram of you in the King Power Stadium for that game, yeah, where I can see the scoreboard and it is actually that game, you're failing, bruv. I'm expecting that selfie now. All the heat you've been given for about a week and a half, yeah. I need that selfie. Just watching one of their players down on the ground, getting. Oh, Martinelli's coming on, baby. Let me get my plug can of beer ready.
You're too booed on the pitch.
Hey, Lacquer's coming off, you know.
Yeah, I did say earlier, I'll take him off. But for Martinelli to come on first, it means he's made a very, very big impression on Emery.
Hey, Ola, I did 4, yeah? So I've got about Now, this much beer left, I'm going to have to down it now, yeah, which is equivalent to a shot of rum, yeah, because I swore.
Go on. About time you do something.
you know, it's all that has stopped now. He's like, I'm holding on. I'm holding on,
baby. We're gonna start watching Lee for swearing as well, you know. I wanted to cane another can real quick, real fast. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be listening out for every. What are you drinking there, Chig? I say you're sipping on some Coca-Cola. What's that you sipping on? Have you got some hard stuff in that tonight? Have you got some of these guys in that thing there, man?
Put it this way, it ain't Coca-Cola. Let's put it that way.
All right, my God, I know how you get down. You know what I mean? I know how you say it.
It took me an hour and 19 minutes or hour and 20 minutes to swear, yeah?
That's good going.
Ola's been on the stream for about 90 minutes. No, hang on. Hour and 20. Yeah, you've been on here for about, I don't know.
Half an hour. 40 minutes.
60? Yeah?
60?
Yeah, about 60 minutes, yeah? You must have sworn about 15 times. She hasn't even done it yet. Wait, and you know if you do, you're necking right here. You're back. Big up, Pete.
Lord.
Yeah. Taxi for Ola.
Taxi for Ola, it is.
Hey, Ian, my guy. Yeah, man, respect Ian, man. Boy, I have loads of fun with Ian on Twitter, man. Ian's my guy, man.
George is on the DM. You know Martinelli's going to finish the game off, innit? Do you know what? Can I just say this as well, yeah? He is the first player since Ian Wright to score in his first 4 starts for the club.
How good do you think he could be?
Bruv, that is a younger Suarez in the making, bruv.
You honestly believe it, yeah?
I told you back in June. Cheers, lads.
Sky's the limit. Cheers, my brother. Cheers.
That's one, man.
Sky's the limit, man.
I decided not to swear because he's running out of rum.
Nah, I'm not running now. Look how much bottle. Look how much is still in there. Come on, look at that. There's a lot of rum in there, man. Neat, 40%. You get me?
We're all over it at the moment. I want us to do something with it.
Let me just read this comment out because it was regarding the guy who said about fan cams and that. Yeah, dear Lee G. I was speaking regarding other teams, not just Arsenal fan cams.
Hold on, is this a comment or a letter?
Is
that long?
This guy, man. He's coming up fighting up the whole stream. But you know what? Yeah, I always like you, bro. Always. I don't want to die out here. Oh, 74%. That's cool, man. I was on 84 when I started. So that's good. iPad. You turn the brightness right down. You're all good.
Barca are losing now.
Mate, what's going on this weekend?
What is going on today, right?
Boy, they were 1-0 up.
We're winning and have a clean sheet, and all the rest of these big teams are actually are being beaten right now.
Yeah,
that's good for us.
Follow down it or you're soft. Yes, Jeremiah. You tell him, bro.
Hey, Jeremiah, you don't want me to. I don't want to have to say what I got to say, you know, so I don't end up killing off his bottle here, man. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it, Jeremiah. But soft is the last thing I am. I'm telling you right now. Soft is the last thing I am, man.
Who thinks Ola should down the rest of that?
No. All I
messy.
I want to see the rest of this match, man. Come on, man. I'm here to do a watch along, not drink along. We don't have a drink along.
Drink along. Well, this game is 64 minutes in nearly. They've got a corner. It's currently 1-0. You know Martinelli is just going to round a couple of players and bang one in.
That's exactly what I'm waiting to see. It's going to happen. It's written in the stars.
7 goals.
Tierney's on the pitch as well. I hope he gets his full 90 today as well. I don't want to see him get hooked.
Good defending. 64 minutes, 15 seconds. We're doing all right, man, but we need that.
2 seconds ahead of me. 2 seconds.
Yeah, that 1-0 scoreline is never the one, man. We just need one.
How many minutes you on, Lee? What minute you on?
64:30.
Yeah, you're 2 seconds ahead.
Okay.
What are you on?
65-20.
How the heck? What speed did you fight?
It's 50 seconds ahead. Martinelli, of course he will 0, man. The geezer's ruthless, bruv. Luis Suarez, Mark 2.
I got that Usain Bolt Virgin Media juice on it. Some steroids on my thing.
As well, but
I got that USADA steroid on my thing, man. You get me?
What do you think of Martinelli?
I like him a lot.
Yeah,
I think he's definitely a future star. Very, very good acquisition by the club.
Yeah,
Edu done well to make that happen. Very, very excellent. I think he's been as good as Daniel James has been for United in that equivalent. In terms of what they both brought to the table.
I don't think Ola's saying he's not as good. I think he's had the similar impact.
Yeah,
similar impact.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah, the same sort of impact. He's been phenomenal, and I hope he's a regular in the first team.
Line. They're breaking. Bosh! Look at Guendouzi. He says no and boots it straight out of play.
Bro, I mean, after that tackle, that rugby tackle that Guendouzi pulled last week on the Palace on Zaha. Was it Zaha? What did he pull down? I mean, I got tremendous amount of respect. Do you know how long we've been begging to have a player that would actually do that? If we had Guendouzi in the year Ryan Giggs ran through the whole team and scored that bloody goal, that goal doesn't go down. Just take him out. We'll always take him out.
Martinelli getting wiped out. My man's selling dreams right now. Yeah, you're getting yellowed, bruv. Bit like my stream.
My stream compromised as well. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, look, watch the replay, chick. Watch the replay. Look, she's selling dreams, bruv.
The man was already down as well.
You know, Tierney's playing very well.
That's what I'm saying. I'm praying he doesn't get hooked. I don't want to see him get hooked. I do not want to see him get hooked.
Tierney's playing very well.
Tierney's wifey, bruv. I told you this. I told you this from last summer, bruv. Yeah, when the season finished, what did I say to you, dude? We're signing Tierney. Did I tell you that? Yeah.
This is one player that you went on and on about.
I hate you telling me this because I said from morning this will be a deadline day deal.
You did. Well, it looks proper windy in London right now. Look at the wind, bruv. Asabias is still on the pitch. I don't know. But he's taking the corner.
He's just done well there. He's driving.
It's cleared. And he's whipped another ball in. And we've gone back to Guendouzi. Why is Guendouzi always the last man? When we have a call, I know they throw David Luiz up, but why is Guendouzi always the last man? Why is it not Torreira?
Because he's got the characteristic to stop.
He's just dropped a shoulder and belted past one.
Guendouzi's got a characteristic to stop a player if need be. If you have to stop him in a dark arts way, he don't mind doing that.
Right, this is nearly Mesut Ozil substitution off time.
Yeah, 70 minutes.
Pepe's going to come on. Watch. It'll take Mesut.
Lee Potter's team is the head.
Come on, bruv. Come on, baby.
Yes.
City have equalised.
That is right. They just went ahead on Norwich. Okay.
City have scored. City have equalised. It's one of these.
Yeah. Who equalised for City?
Let us know in the chat, people, who scored for City.
I haven't seen the name yet for the person that
City. Make a tackle. That's why he's the last man. Fair comment.
So Lee, what do you know of Mr. Potter? Shall I say? What do you know of Trossard?
Aguero
for your team.
Trossard.
Trossard. Yeah, his dad's called Rodney.
This player that scored for your team.
This time,
is that Rodney? Oh, that's a good one. You plugged that one out quick, man. Is that called Rodney?
You know I'm sharp at the attack, bro.
Rodney Trossard. You know what? That sounds like a name that will work. You know, I'll have to look at ancestry.com to see where he is on the family tree of the Trossads.
Mum's all right. The mum's all right. Cassandra. Yeah. Then you've got Uncle Del Boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was telling Pig the other day, yeah. I was showing my daughter when I was in New York. I was showing my daughter the Batman and Robin, and what was the other one? The Gotti.
Right.
I swear, them episodes, man. I swear, when I was little, yeah, Only Fools and Horses was the best program. If anyone in the chat hasn't got a clue what we're talking about, yeah, just go on YouTube. Not right now. Watch the stream, obviously. Yeah, but go on YouTube and type in Only Fools and Horses. It is the funniest program you'll ever watch in your life. It was
Prince of Peckham, man. How you mean?
Prince of Peckham. But you know what? The funny thing is, most of that was recorded and filmed in Bristol.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's crazy, right?
Nelson Mandela House and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was mad. That program was sick, man. I love that. Even now, it's just hilarious, man.
Chambers just been brought down.
Yeah, look at this comment. Look at this comment, Ola, from Alex. Oh, Black Scorpion was a female superhero on TV.
Oh, is that how you think about it? Is that how you imagine me, brethren? A female superhero. Put the dollars in there, yeah. Always make that super chat, man. If you're gonna talk about man like that, bad man. You get me? Yeah. Make that super chat. Yeah.
Other's wavy right now. You just literally coming and beating up the whole chat.
Yeah, man want to drop their comments there. Boy, you better put some money behind it, god damn it. Don't just send that out there.
We got 18 minutes to go. Come on, boys. 18 minutes to get Martinelli to finish the
It's all about 3 points today, man. All I want is 3 points today. You get me?
I'm happy with a 1-0.
It's 3 points and a clean sheet. What's not to be happy about? You know,
exactly.
that Liverpool game, the amount of screenshots of that comment that Emery made when he came in when he signed for Arsenal, when we brought him in, that I prefer winning 5-4 to 1-0. I mean, the amount of people that were passing that message around, and then you think about it, we're going to draw 5-5 to Liverpool, lost on penalties, and today we've got a 1-0 performance in, and the players have actually they've actually put in a shift.
Do you know what the funny thing is? Saka's come on for Torreira, by the way. 17 minutes to go. Do you know what the funny thing is I was doing the stream with Sam, yeah? Sam and Chig, yeah? As soon as he held up 5 minutes, bruv, I said to both of them guys, isn't it, Chig, yeah? I said, you know they're going to score in the last minute of stoppage time, and then they're going to do us on pens. And then as soon as it went to pens, I switched it off because they were a minute ahead of me, yeah? So I just got back on the sofa in the apartment back in Mallorca, yeah? I was just like, chilling, just having a little San Miguel and all that, yeah. Because apparently I'm a raging alcoholic.
Is that the only thing? What, you don't drink Estrella out there? You don't drink Estrella? I
was trying to find Estrella because I eat paella. You know what I'm saying? The boys like, come on, bro.
My guy.
I said effing instead of. Look at Tierney, bruv. He says Adama. Who are you, bruv? Adama what? Look at Adama. My man's tripping over his own
feet. Who?
Yeah, my man's tripping over his own feet, bruv. Oh, look at this joker. Get up, man.
Jam, come say
hello. Go on, who's that? Chambers. Go on, Chambers.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Lee picking up Chambers. What's going on?
Hey, Lee.
What is going on?
When he plays all right and he starts, yes, little man. Come on, bro.
Say hello then.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Yeah, man.
Oh, you won up.
Yeah, we won up. Yeah, man. He's going out to play with his friends.
Dad, 2 minutes.
Come out of here, my youth. Come out of here.
I'll tell you, mate.
Right.
See, look, that's sobered all up a little bit. Like, oh, kids.
Oh, boy, come out of here, man. The boy just brought me right back to life right now, man.
Laura Fierce says Estrella. I'm trying to find it. I couldn't find it. Everyone in the chat saying it's one apiece. Is it really? Because Ola's about a minute ahead of us, so these people must be about 10 minutes ahead.
Boy,
Do you think if we don't win today, we'll get sacked?
If he's on fake scores, I'm gonna be annoyed.
I don't think he gets sacked. I don't think he gets sacked. I don't think he gets sacked. But we definitely need 3 points. We desperately need 3 points. But I mean, have you not seen it yet? Are you there yet?
It is 1-1.
Really? How are you ahead?
Are you there yet?
How are you ahead of me? How are you?
I mean, Jimenez is a hell of a player, man. He's a hell of a player. I mean, he's been 1-1 for a little while. You know what I mean? I just have to dash my you out. I just have to dash my you out of the place, man. Like, yeah, come out of here, man.
Well, I love wifey number 3. Yeah, my man fully switched off on that Friday. What was he doing? I've watched the replay. I'm going to watch the replay. Yeah.
Who's wifey number 3? Sorry,
Tierney.
Oh, I thought he was number 1.
Is that number 1's the goalkeeper, Leno, bro? What planet you on?
So when did Leno the wifey? What's going on?
Number 1, goalkeeper. Number 3 is Tierney. He's got number 3 on his shirt.
Oh,
what are you talking about?
I didn't look at it like
that.
I'm
that bottle, bro. Come on.
Number 1.
Bro, what's he drinking in that bottle, Walla? Tell me. What's he drinking?
There's something in disguise in that bottle. I tell you that now.
Look, I'm watching again. Tierney switched off. Ceballos switched off. Shocking from Chambers.
Hold on.
What do you want Chambers to do about it at that point?
Pepe needs to come on right now, man. All this stuff about.
It's the wrong side of his man.
Brother, if anything, Socrates, man. That is Socrates, man.
No.
Chambers is playing right back. Jimenez is a striker.
Okay, so you can blame both of them. So you can blame Tierney,
brother.
You can blame Ceballos, and you can blame both. For all 4 of them, it's a blame.
Brother, at least Chambers is jumping with my man. Where is Socrates? What ball watching as per usual?
Like with our 20 shots, on goal.
I won't allow you to shot on Chambers for no reason.
Did you swear?
Yes.
Down it,
no. Hold on. What's in that bottle, man? Hold on.
Pepsi Max.
What is?
It's the Pepsi Max. So let us pretend faking it till you're making it. The cherry Pepsi.
Yeah, if it's working, it's working, isn't it? You know what I mean? If it's working, it's working, isn't it?
Can I just say I predicted 2-1. Oh, the views have gone up, ironically.
Profit is not for loss, are you, Lee?
You know what I mean? You're not allowed to do that, apparently. You're not allowed to do it live.
Apparently, you're not allowed to. Exactly. This is the thing with our fan base here that drives me up the wall. You know what I mean? Something that you're not in control of. You're doing a normal stream, and all of a sudden, the stream's gone up. Not by your own calling. You're just there doing your thing, and all of a sudden, the stream has gone up, and now Lee, all of a sudden, is profiting off a goddamn lot. Can you imagine that thing?
Can I just say one thing? When we beat Vitoria the other night, Pepe scored them 2 screamers, yeah? I had 1,048 views in the first 40 minutes on player ratings on a win. So I fully screenshotted that and put it on my Insta and put, I'm profiting off a win. Is that allowed?
Nothing is allowed when you're in this fan base, man. You know what I mean? You can't. Nothing is allowed, man. You just got to you got to do you, bro. You got to do you. You got to do you, man.
All 3 of us have got the cojones, yeah, to come and sit on camera and put our faces out there. So you got to accept criticism. I get that, yeah.
Of course, right? Of course.
The job you do, the job I do, yeah. Less so with Chig, yeah. But the job we do, we're faced, or the job I did, the job you do, we were face to face with people, and they're going to give you
every day.
Social media is light work, bruv. It's light work, yeah. Right?
For real.
But this is the thing. A lot of
my job is a people job. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you're on the end of firing people that don't really conform to what they're supposed to be conforming to.
HR just fire people.
Well, that's the only thing I know about HR in all the companies I've been working. I get P45 from them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you definitely get fired at least one time. At least once.
That's what he said, mother effers. Yeah, go on, do it.
Oh, God. I'm just talking about HR in a nice way. Can't talk about HR in a nice way.
I didn't even notice this going, I'll be honest.
All right, here you go, Lee.
Back it.
I didn't even notice.
Go on. I'm on it. Go on, Tierney. Go on, wifey, son. Go on. What a cross. Go on, son. Straight to the first man. Bosh. My man wins it back. Kolasinac only could dream of doing that. But you know what? Yeah, let me say this.
This is not good, man. This is not good.
Ola, you've fully been grabbed up by people in your job, innit? Yeah, people are trying to grab you up in it. Yeah,
100%. There's times that I've wronged you, Lee, and said, oh, this person has just done this and that. Remember, I've wronged you and said, how's people behaving in this way? You know what I mean? So you know what man sees every day.
My man sits in an office, yeah. Chief, you sit in an office, yeah. You sit in an office, yeah. We're out on the road, getting ripped up by people that don't want our dodgy services.
Lee, do you remember this phone call when I rung you? Hold on, Chief. Lee, do you remember when I rung you one time and said, how come I went to this nice little town in some village to make a delivery, and their next door neighbor would not allow me to do a U-turn on a narrow road, turn back to the road I came from. Remember I was saying that? And I was like, why can't man literally? And I said to Lee, I said, I bet if you was in the van and I went in the van, they'll let you make that goddamn U-turn.
Yeah, of course, man.
This is what I was trying to say. So you're faced with all...
I think I was in Watford the day you called me, innit?
It was a mad day. Yeah,
I remember that call.
There's days when I just ring Lee out of the blue like that. I'm like, can you believe what I just seen?
Yeah, when Ola rings me, I'm like, bro, Ola's ringing me.
I'm pissed off. Like,
that's another shot. Yeah, another shot, bro.
We're 83 minutes in, 83:01, and we are doing nothing.
Word, bro. You're backing that now. You said PISS. Down it.
No, I ain't down. I'll take a shot. We agreed a shot. We didn't talk nothing about downing nothing.
No, okay, have a shot. Come on.
Do a shot. You should do a shot.
Ola's done 20 shots since he's come on.
Probably at least.
Bro, I've dropped more than all of you since I got here. Hold on, I'm trying to watch the game. Oh my day, great defending from the Wolves player.
We need to get Ceballos off and bring Peps on. Go on, Guendouzi. Go on, son. Go on, son. Look at him driving forward, man. Mesut on the ball. I'm surprised Mesut's still on, if I'm being honest.
Is Pepe on?
Nah, man. They brought Saka on for Torreira. Was it Torreira?
Why did you bring Pepe on in this situation? Oh, I'm sure it's frozen now.
Right, come on. We've got 7 minutes plus stoppage time. Pepe needs to come on, bro.
How many minutes do you say we got? 7 minutes?
6.5.
No, we got 5.
That was a good cross from Mesut, man. He got his goal on that. You know? He's played all right today, though. He's played all right. Man City are 2-1 up.
He's done well, man. He's done well.
I'm shocked that Liverpool's still losing. What's going on?
Come on, the Villa. Come on, City. I don't want Liverpool to win the league.
Oh, City's 2-1 up. This is a good. This is now all of a sudden a good result for City.
That they've not won the Premier League yet.
All right, Wolves on the break here. Oi, he got greedy, man. He got greedy. Corner.
All of a sudden, this is not.
This is long, man. This is long. Do you know what? We should have done.
So
We should have had them over a barrel, bruv. We've had the chances, 20 shots on goal, and we ain't finished them off.
That's what I was saying earlier on. We've had 20 shots on goal, man, and we've only scored 1 goal. This is a poor return.
But you know what the sad thing is, yeah? Is we ain't played bad.
2-0 Brighton. Shane Duffy. My guy. The same guy I've been talking about for a long motherfucking time. I don't care if I take a shot. Yeah? My guy. Shane Duffy, yeah? I've been preaching about this guy, yeah? For a long time, man. Look at that.
That's what he already knew. As soon as he said it, he picked up the bottle.
There it is. I don't care, man. Shane Duffy, man.
Every time as well. Fair play to you. Yeah, you're not gonna be. You ain't making.
I'm gonna be battered later on. I swear
you're
to
gonna
God.
pass out way before the UFC fight. So I want you to know that.
You need to go and get some food. Go sleep for a couple.
Get some food or something, Daddy.
You know, MM. What's that? MM production.
Yeah.
Can you send me the link to your wife? Does she cook good food? Yeah, let me know. I'm hungry right now, better. You get me? MM Production, holla at me, yeah, DM man.
She cooked good food, you know. Okay, well.
Hungry.
Oh my God.
Who's that guy? MM Productions, yeah. Put his next comment on the screen, man. I need to see this.
Where is MM Productions at?
Oh God! I nearly came out my nose. You joke about.
Yeah, man. Give me the link to your wife, Bridget. You know, she takes the kids, blood. She can't cook, blood. She must not cook.
Oh man.
87 minutes, by the way. 87 minutes.
Come on, man. We
still 1-1.
Socrates with 1 wide of the post by about a yard. We got 3 minutes plus stoppage time.
No chance. It's done, isn't it? We always draw 1-1 to these guys.
Kolasinac is coming on for wifey, bruv. What's that all about?
I told you it was gonna be hooked, man. I told you. Didn't I tell you he's gonna get hooked? I told you, blood. Bro, I told you this man get hooked.
Why is this always the move? I don't understand.
I don't understand it.
Is it
someone tell me why it's being hooked? Why is it being hooked for?
Yeah, but no, even though it's being hooked, why is it like for like? Hook him and bring Pepe on.
You know what I mean? That
Liverpool v
still a good result for City. Still a good result for City. Because now City just need to go there and get 3 points.
Who's this guy just running rings around our whole team right now?
Oh, please. I don't. Oh, my days. I'm getting wound up right now, man.
Seriously, how have we not won this game? By the way, that's a shot. VP's just told you as well, Chick.
Huh? VP just told me what?
That's a
shot. A shot of Pepsi Max, Brethren.
For what?
That's what VP
Come on, boys. Well played, Mesut, man. He went across his man. Yeah, got him booked as well. He played for it, but fair play to him. Do you know what? He's played all right today. Look at
He's done well. He's done well today, man.
You know that's cherry Pepsi Max. Why are you lying?
Whatever. It's not cherry Pepsi. I wasn't even on the screen. I wasn't even on the screen.
What's in it?
It's rum. It's me.
Just rum. Just rum.
Yeah. You think I mix rum with something else?
Diogo Jota nearly got in 89 minutes 24. Diogo Jota nearly got in.
Under 30 seconds ahead.
Actually, we should just let Ola talk this through.
They're putting the pressure on us still. They're putting the pressure on us, man. But we'll try. Ganduzi is trying to make something happen.
Come on, boys.
He's just trying to find one of those passes. Couldn't find Saka.
How much stoppage time? 4 minutes. There we go. Bad banter says 4 minutes. Come on. This is where we need a hero to step up. Could it be Meza? Could it be Meza?
Could it be Meza? Could it be Meza?
Pepe doesn't even get on the pitch today, man. I mean,
I've seen that. Oh my God, Jota's running like Messi, bruv. Yeah.
Look at, by the way, I just want to know. I just want to make clear: these are the people that you can't take or tell secrets to. VP Arsenio for the snitching. No snitching. I didn't even realize it was snitching.
I told you, man, been snitching on me in the chat room. What did I tell you, Bridget? I told you, man, been snitching on me. They're putting Lee on game. They've been putting Lee on game. Lee been moving like he's everything, or he hears everything. But people be snitching in the, people be snitching in the chat, Bridget.
The chat, bro.
Okay. Well, where's MM Productions, man? All of a sudden, I said I'm hungry, and MM Productions disappears, man. Where are you, MM Productions? Where are you, Bridget? Where are you?
Hey, bro, are we allowed to laugh? Because like you're not allowed to laugh when we're losing.
Oh yes, that's it.
Oh no, hang on, we're drawing. That's allowed.
We're not even losing, man. Come on.
We're allowed. It's drawing. Liverpool are 2-1 up, by the way.
Oh my gosh, are they? Are they actually 2-1 up?
Yeah,
are they? No, they're not.
Yeah,
bro, they're not. I'm telling you, they're not.
These are
real
2-1 up. These are the real teams. These are the real teams.
Nah, man. It's a spamming thing you're getting, Lee, man. They're not 2-1 up. Liverpool's still 1 up.
Barcelona are getting slapped. Oh, it's got that Sky Sports Soccer Saturday on right now.
You know, I got that Gillette thing on, man. They're giving me the real life feed right there, man. Liverpool still 1-0, man.
You still 1-0?
Yeah, of course. Liverpool 1-0, man.
Socrates has been brilliant today, by the way.
No, you know what? The one player I really want to praise today, considering he's not seeing no minutes in the Premier League, nothing. I want to give it to Mesut Ozil today, man. I think it's phenomenal. The work rate is put in, the ground is covered.
He's drunk a whole bottle of rum.
Yeah, you know,
He's been decent.
And Neymar's better than Mahrez as well. But I just want to say, Ozil's been fantastic today. Man.
You're right. Mahrez is a bullet, bro. I don't even lie. Come on. 2 minutes of stoppage time left on my stream. Guendouzi's trying to make things happen. Everyone's getting in each other's way. This is going to pattern out as a draw, bro. Oh my God, we're drawing this game.
1-1 now.
Yeah, it's a draw, man.
I gave up on it.
Let's not forget how much we got robbed last week, but this doesn't make it any different now, does it? You know what I mean? From a winning position.
Cheek done a whole Pepsi.
Listen,
shout out to Cheek, man. He done a whole. He didn't even do a whole Pepsi. There's still half a bottle left in that thing, man.
If I poured it out in front of you guys,
there's still half a bottle left in that thing.
When do I not drink rum? Come on.
Can I just ask? There's a couple of people.
I know how you get down, Cheek. Don't listen to them guys. You know what I mean? I know how you stay, Cheek, man. Come on, man.
Can I just ask? A couple of people are saying that the game's done now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We finished. Was there booze at full time?
Finished.
There booze at full time.
Well, yeah. Was there booze at full time?
Didn't hear no booze.
That's because you're on mute.
That'd explain it, but you know, I can't flag your channel more than I already flagged it. You get me? So you already got yellow. So
you landed, bruv. In fact, please, you just said send me the link, brethren. Yeah.
Hey Lee, I don't feel like I need to say please when it's you, brethren. You get me? Come on, man. You're my guy, man. Come on, man.
Book yourself a flight and come fly to Malaga. I'll pick you up.
You know what I mean, Lee?
Are you lot Emery out? Says Jack. No, I'm not.
I am.
What about you, Ola?
Game by game. Emery out today. Let's see what he brings next week.
Game by game.
I'm not Emery out.
No. No, listen, I'm not Emery out. I'm saying it right now. I'm shocked that people are even talking about this. I am.
Okay.
I am. I'm not Emery. I don't see why. I want to give him to the end of the season, and that includes with 10, 11 games in. Like every time, hold on. Every time that every other season that we've played in, I've always said to myself, I don't start looking at nothing till we're 10 games in. And when things start taking shape, then I'll start looking at things. We 2 points behind 4th place. Like last week, the week before, if we didn't get robbed of Chambers' goal, because everybody knows Chambers did not foul no one. Chambers was fouled. Socrates' goal last week against Palace was a good goal.
Can I ask you something?
But for that,
let me ask you something specific.
Yeah.
If Arsenal don't make the top 4, does Emre keep his job for you?
No chance.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I need to give him to the end of the season to see that. But right now, we're 10, 11 games in. Why should he be sacked? Why is everybody clamoring for him to get sacked? I don't see it. I don't understand it.
Listen, he's not making it. He ain't making it.
Liverpool scored 2-1.
He is not making
it. They just scored now. Yeah, it's 2-1.
Yeah, he is not making it. Leicester next week. He's going to get sacked if we lose to Leicester.
And the Black Suarez strikes again.
Hey, listen. Our manager, if we lose to Leicester, is getting sacked. Jose Mourinho is going to be the manager. I am fully convinced. And do you know what? I don't care if our fans have a meltdown. Oh, B called him a specialist in failure. Yeah, he was. Yeah, so get over it. Yeah, and guess what? Jose,
you've always won a Mourinho, ain't you? Like everybody that knows Lee, you lot might just be some newbies in the chat seeing Lee talking about this like this right now, but go back and look at a season and a half ago.
Exactly.
How Lee has been talking about Mourinho. Lee's always won a Mourinho, man. So if he goes unhappy, if Mourinho ends up coming in, don't come at him like, he's just doing it for now. He's always wanted him.
Nick Hart says Jose came 9th with Chelsea. Yep. He won the treble with Inter. He won the Champions League with Porto. He won the league with Real Madrid. He won the Europa League with Man United. By the way, they were dead. He won the League Cup with Man United. He got him second in the league. He also got more points than the Invincibles in his first season at Chelsea. Yeah.
Let me give you one more stat that you've not touched on. He got offered a job in Germany for Dortmund, and he turned it down. If he took it and done something with Dortmund, it would be he would have won leagues in 5 different countries. The first manager to do that. No other manager's done that.
Look at this. Most supporters can't take the truth. The fact and reality is, that because he called Wenger a voyeur and he called him a specialist in failure, and they
cause Wenger. Everybody calls Wenger.
Right? But let's be real here. Alex Ferguson went deeper than Jose ever did. Yeah? Yeah, Alex Ferguson and Wenger used to have that. By the way, we've got nearly 1,000 people suddenly jumped up. Yeah.
I love how you do this ironic. Oh, surprise!
Yeah, it's true. It's true though, because they come around hunting man for that. Why not?
Do you know what? Yeah. I'll tell you what. Because I need to go and get some food. Yeah. So why don't I just do my player ratings now? And you Ola can do his. You just do your back 4 and man of the match, yeah, so now I can just bounce and you can do your thing, and I'll come on, we'll do it on now and now I'll come on yours, or do you want to go first and I'll come back? What do you want to do? Up to you.
Do yours now. All
right, cool. We'll go straight into player ratings. Leno.
Let's do it.
Leno, 7. I thought he made some good saves today. I've got to write this down because I've got to come on your channel. I've got to write this down. Leno, I thought he actually made some good saves today. I don't think he was really
decent.
Jeremiah says Leno 0, you know.
Right.
No, he made a save. He made a save against Diogo Jota to go 2-1. He made himself big. We could have been talking about a lot right now.
He really did.
He made a very good save. So I don't think 0 is fair.
At the moment, I'm on these goalkeepers at the moment because Martinez I thought was terrible. I was calling for Martinez to come in, but after that Liverpool thing there, I'm thinking, Actually, I thought Leno was
judgment.
I thought it was very good. Very good.
Ola, what's your score for Leno?
Well, for Leno, I'd go with the 7. I think it was decent.
Right, so Jig, you
the goal that went wasn't his fault.
The rest of yours, or do you want to not do any and me and Ola?
I won't do any more. Yeah, I've just done the goalkeeper.
All right, cool. Chambers, I'm going to give a 6. I thought that for their equaliser, I thought he was a bit weak. Yeah, although saying that, you did point out that Socrates, it was his man, and he was ball watching as he always does. But at the same time, you've got to get across that guy and read and smell that danger.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Some of the crosses he put into the box were poor. I'm going to give him a 6. Let's go on to David Luiz. I'm going to give him a 6. I don't think he was that great today. Yeah, I thought he was all right in the first half. He was putting body on the line, but second half, I thought he was a little bit sloppy at times. I thought that he didn't read the patterns of play properly. So yeah, I'm going to give him a 6. What do you think to Chambers? Did you give Chambers a score, Ola?
Yeah, I mean Chambers. I'll give a 7. I know he's not the type of player that sends crosses in, but again, he scores goals or try to, at least create when he's up there. I'll give him a 7 for his performance today. I thought he did well. I don't think any of the goals today was his fault. So I'll give Chambers a 7.
What about David Luiz?
David Luiz, I'll give a 5.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I'll
give him a 5 today. No, I'll give him a 5 today, man. I mean, Jimenez coming in at the time, and you know what? Spoiler alert: Socrates will get 5 as well. The 2 centre backs were shambles for me.
I thought he was good today.
No. But look, just because he disguises that he's her and he tries to do the dark arts thing, I'm bored of that shit. I actually need you to defend my team.
Cut. Shot. You swore. Shot.
God damn. Well, Socrates 6. I'm taking a shot for you.
Huh? Do you know what? I'm going to give Socrates a 7 because until their equaliser, I thought he was fucked. I nearly swore then. I thought
no. There's no nearly. There's no nearly. Back that cam, brethren. There's no. You was in there. When you dip a toe, you're in it.
No, I agree. I thought Socrates is the better one out of the 2. I won't say my mark just yet, but I thought he was the better one out of the 2.
Yeah, he just tried to do the dark arts thing too much, man. Like, how much of that can we take? When are you actually going to start doing some defending? You know what I mean? How much of that can we take? I can't see what's left in the can, man. Come on, blood. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
I'm going to give a 7. Let's move on to Lucas Torreira. Oh no, hang on. We forgot Tierney. Wifey, baby. How have I forgot wifey? Let's move on to. He's my wifey, bro. How he's been subbed, I don't know. I do not get it. And if you are getting subbed, why are you bringing on Kolasinac? Surely bring on Pepe. Yeah, and go for the win. Instead of bringing on like for like. I didn't get that. I don't understand that. I think Tierney
is the best out of the 4.
Yeah, but I can't give him an 8. I'm going to give him a 7.
Why not?
Yeah, he doesn't deserve an 8, but I thought he was the best out of the 4.
Yeah, I think listen, I thought Socrates was brilliant up until the point where they equalised. Yeah, and like Jig pointed out when we were watching the game, he was ball watching, and then Chambers has had to come across to try and get. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
your
man. You don't even know where your man is. You're watching the ball. You're not watching your man. Callum Chambers had to try and read that. Yeah. So, yeah.
I just don't like the fact that Tierney keeps getting hooked. I really don't like it. I think it's 3 minutes to the end of the game. There's no reason for him not to get 90 minutes. Why are you bringing Kolasinac on? And if you're going to change something, bring an attacking player on.
If he gets hooked, why is it like for like when it's 1 apiece? Bring Pepe on.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I'm going to give him a 7. What are you giving him?
I'll go along with that. I'll go with the 7. I think it was fantastic tonight.
Lucas Torreira. I'm going to give him a 6.
Really?
And do you know why I'm going to give him a 6?
Who's that? Who are you giving a 6 to?
Torreira.
Okay, yeah. I can see
You know why
why.
I'm going to give him a 6?
I don't see why. I don't see why.
Ola's going to go harsh, but I'm going to give him a 6 because you know what? That's the first time he's played for what 65, 70 minutes before he got subbed.
Bro, he could play 90 minutes before he got subbed. He didn't do his job.
No, but his job was going forward. They didn't play him as DM, bruv. Come on,
bro. Like, look, this is the thing. This is the thing that I see with Socrates here. I mean, with Torreira, we've got Ozil goes forward. Ceballos likes to go forward. Guendouzi likes to find man, goes forward, draw foul. Why do we need Torreira also going forward? We've got 4 midfielders. Why is everybody wanting to go forward? He's the man. Like, even if the manager is saying to you, go forward. You know, there's times where players actually take control of a game and use their knuckles and use their common sense and say, you know, I'm going to actually kick back. We're holding it. We're defending a 1-0 lead. It's a narrow lead. Yeah. Fuck the manager for now. I will deal with the manager later. Fuck you too, blood. No,
and that's another one.
Shut. He's got none left. Go and get the other bottle.
Yeah.
He got half a bottle when he come on. He started swearing, baited up my whole screen. Yeah, got my street.
F-bombs down the camera.
So Torreira should have said, "Allow the manager for now."
What score you give?
Did I say the right thing? I'm giving him a 4. I'm giving him a 4, man. I'm giving him a 4, man. He's the worst. Moving on swiftly.
Let's move on to Ceballos. I'm going to give Ceballos a 4 because I thought he was shocking today.
Harsh, man. Very harsh. Very harsh.
He was the worst player for Arsenal today. Yeah? I thought he was shocking.
I'd give Ceballos a 5.
Okay. Let's move on to...
average.
Have we done Guendouzi?
No.
We haven't. Guendouzi. I'm going to give him a 7. I thought that the second half, especially, he was the one guy trying to drive forward. Yeah.
Spoiler alert: he was my man of the match.
I'm gonna give Guendouzi an 8. He's the only player I'm giving an 8 to.
So is everyone else. Yeah.
He's the only player I'm giving an 8 to. He's the only player I'm giving. He's trying to draw fouls. He's trying to do everything. He's trying to find Saka. He's the one. The last 10 minutes of the game, when it really looked like everybody's desperate and nobody's trying to do nothing.
Yeah, he's the one guy.
Guendouzi is the one that's trying to make something happen. Nobody else is taking risks. He's got balls. He's got balls like a
boss.
What, like me. I can't put a better comparison to it. You get me?
Okay, so I'm going to give Guendouzi a 7. Let's move on to the superstar. Can I just say?
Yeah, go on.
Can I just say?
You get in there first. Get in there.
Man of the match. Man of the match.
Oh shit! Ligona came out with a
shot. You score again. Shot.
Look. Wow. Yeah, the man just shut down everything. You know, Ligona just come out with it. Yo, he just come out with a thing, man. Yo,
I did think he was good.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that.
Take the shot.
Wow.
Who?
Okay.
You scored. Take the shot.
Who?
Go on, Chig. Go on, Chig. He's talking to you, Chig.
He said S-H-I-T. Oh my God, Lee Gunner came with this. Yeah, take the shot. Stop lying.
Oh, I thought it was Chig, man. Your Chig said it too. I'm snitching. Chig, you said it.
I never score. That was honestly.
No. Hey, Chig. Drink the Pepsi for me, man. Come on, man. Just drink the Pepsi for me.
Leave my Pepsi alone, right?
Hey, Chig, just drink the Pepsi for me, man.
Hold up.
Stop swearing.
You fully S-H-I-T.
Yo, this thing is in my vocabulary, it's in my fucking dictionary, man. God damn.
Another one. Oh my days. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious.
Two of them. Now back it again. Yeah, come on. A bottle of rum before he came on this.
Look, my bottle's empty. Look at this. Yeah, Lee Gunner, I swear to God, I'm coming for you, you know.
This is the Domino's revenge.
I'm coming for you, you know. I swear, Lee Gunner, I'm coming for you, blood. I swear to God, man. You just made me done half a bottle of
feelings. Let's move forward. You've done half a bottle of rum because you baited up my whole stream.
Oh my days! I can't. I'm coming for you, man. I swear to God.
Fly to Malaga, I'll pick you up. You can come all you want. There's a golf course across the road.
Man. No. Don't worry, man. This is gonna get videoed and everything, man, on your channel. You get me? We're gonna do this again. When I whoop your FIFA, you'll be swearing at all.
We ain't even talking. Stick with FIFA. Man. Let's move on to Lacazette. Jesus Christ, Lacazette.
Lacazette,
I'm going to give what? Worst player on the pitch, along with Ceballos.
Yeah, 5 for me, man. 5. I mean, he has so many chances to put us in very, very good positions and to put us in the lead.
He was in midweek.
Yeah,
actually, I'm going to reevaluate that. He was the worst player on the pitch. So I
was waiting for someone to say I was waiting for someone to say
3. His strike.
You're gonna give him a 3?
Yeah, I was 3 all day long.
I didn't think there was a worse score than a 4 today.
No,
but if you're going 3. Going 3, then
I like Lacazette, but let's just be honest.
He got an assist for Aubameyang's goal. That don't mean he was great.
Yeah, it was terrible today. I mean, the whole the shots it was taking, back leaves, the lot. I mean, like
upper, bruv, yeah, or the clock end up or whatever it was.
Yeah, he's trying to kill people up there, man. For trying to kill us, for trying to kill something.
It was like Jack taking a free kick, bruv. It was like, oh my god, you need to let's move on to his strike partner. He scored a goal. He put us 1-0 up. Aubameyang, I think he tried. I don't think he was great today.
Is it captain material? Is it captain material for you?
Who? Uber?
I think.
Yeah, he got the armband today.
He's the vocal captain type, but I think he's the lead by example. I'm going to score.
Yeah.
But
better than
it is a big but. When he goes missing, he
disappears. Whoa, hold on. What do you mean big butt? What do you know about big butts?
Listen, I know all about the big batty, bruv. Yeah, don't you worry about that.
What pieces of big butts?
I just tried to figure out what Lee Gunner knows about.
I've been to enough nightclubs in the world, bruv. Yeah, I know about big batty. Yeah, come on, bruv. Yeah, a skinny white man with a big batty. Yeah. Like MM Productions, yeah.
Oh God!
But no, all jokes aside, Aubameyang 6.
6? 6. I'll go with a 7. He got us to go. Without him today, we're looking at -3 points. We got a point. It's not great. It's at home. You know, we should be doing better than that. But how much more do we expect from Aubameyang? And from some quarters of the fans.
He got his 50th goal for the club today. He got his 50th goal for the club, yeah?
He's man. I'm giving him a 7, man. Just for that alone. I'm giving him a 7.
I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he was poor. Other than the goal, I thought he was poor, man. Like, he weren't working back. He made a run off at the defenders, yeah? And I think it was Chambers, your boy, Tube, yeah? Chambers didn't put the ball in quick enough. And he made a peel back, yeah? Sorry, my lighting's dead as well, but
I know it's fading quick.
We're going to have to wrap this up real quick, bruv, yeah? Let's go back to Saka. Standard 5. Kolasinac, I'm not going to score. What are you saying about Saka, bruv?
Saka didn't really have a lot of time as well. I'll do 5, standard 5. Yeah, he didn't do nothing. He didn't have no impact at
Kolasinac, I'm not going to score. I don't think he's pitched long enough.
Yeah.
Who was the other?
Would you give him a 5 coming off the bench 3 minutes ago?
Saka, I'll give him a 5, just a standard 5. Yeah. Kolasinac, I'm not going to mark. Who was the other sub?
Who came in for?
Who was the other
It
sub?
was Saka, Kolasinac.
Who was the other sub? Somebody tell me in the chats. Come on, you guys are on it.
Martinelli.
Saka,
Martinelli.
Yes, of course, sir.
Again,
I'll give Martinelli. I'll give Martinelli a 5 as well.
Yeah. 5. What about Emery?
Emery 0.
What? You're mad.
Emery 0.
Nah, man.
We are home. We are home. We are home, leading against Wolves. You left Pepe on the bench. You didn't exploit all your ammunition to try and get us back to a winning position.
My man's playing.
Why bring on Kolasinac? Why bring on Kolasinac and leave Pepe on the bench with 3 minutes to go when Pepe could put in a free kick just like that?
Anyone in
if
my
he was on the pitch?
Anyone in my comments, sorry to cut you off. Anyone in my comments giving it full gang, you're on the wrong screen. Go and follow Hugh Wesley.
Yeah, man. Emery 0, man. 0 for me.
And that Teresa, a guy who's clearly pretending to be a girl, give it a rest. You've been on our case for the whole stream. I've been watching it for the whole stream. Give it a rest.
Yeah, I ain't even watching that thing, man. Whatever that thing is, I ain't even watching it. You know what I mean? That thing tried to come at man, but I'm moving on from that.
Give Emery a 5. Yeah. Do you know why I'm going to give him a 5? Abba, Laka, Mesut, Ceballos. Yeah.
The selection was all right.
Every single person was happy with that lineup. Yeah. Every single person. We defended well for 15 minutes. We then took the lead. We looked comfortable. We had 25 shots. But then one defensive error from Tierney clocking off for the throw-in. Yeah, from Socrates ball watching and Callum Chambers not getting across quick enough. Between them 3, Ceballos not blocking the cross quick enough. Them 4, that cost us the game. That cost us the win.
Can I just say, yeah,
spot on. Other than Socrates, I would have put Holding.
Okay, but Lee, can I just say, yeah, that just because the manager made the right selection and we went 1-0 ahead, doesn't mean the right application was made for the full 90 minutes. Because the game is 90 minutes.
Substitutions were poor, bruv, yeah? Why are you taking Torreira off and bringing Saka on? Why are you taking off Tierney and bringing Kolasinac on? Yeah?
Big question mark.
Lacazette off, fair play. Lacazette should have come off, yeah? And you brought Martinelli on, yeah? I get that. That was the most...
That was the most... It's the best substitution out of the 3.
Okay, I can understand that. But you took Torreira off to bring Saka on. Weird. And then you took Tierney off to bring Kolasinac on when you're drawing the game. Why aren't you taking Tierney off?
I don't understand that. When you got firepower on the bench, I don't get it. Because I swear to God, if Pepe had been on the pitch, I reckon Guendouzi would have tried to draw some kind of foul near the box. And that could have given us... It might not materialize to nothing, but it give us a chance.
Let me read this comment out, yeah? Big up my guy, Paul. You know you're the realist, bruv, yeah? Always, yeah? This is my guy, right? How can so-called Arsenal fans want us to lose so we can get rid of the coach? Joke, not real Arsenal fans, bro.
I agree. And I agree.
Yeah? I agree. I'm 100% behind you, Paul Cohen. 100% behind you.
I'm not an Emery fan. I'm Emery out. I will never want us to lose. Even if I know it leads to a Jose coming in. And I don't particularly
Jose's coming, baby. Embrace that.
We don't know if Jose's coming. We don't even know if Emery is getting sacked. Like, just get behind me there now.
I don't think it's seen out of you. I'll be honest. But
right, let's wrap this up. Can I just say one thing before we wrap this up and do the fans, yeah? Right? I'm giving the fans a 6, by the way. I thought they were shocking. Right? No, they were.
Did you hear the fans today?
Bro. He's always harsh.
Bro, you didn't even hear the fans today. Did you hear the fans on the pitch? You gave me that shit earlier on. You gave me that earlier on, man. I'm getting you back on that one.
Stop. You score. You said S.Teov. Back it, bro. Back it.
You swear again. Oh my days, bro.
S.Teov. Back
Did
it,
I? No, you did as well. Come on, let's back it together, man. Come on, man. Hey, Chig, back something for me, man.
He's backing
Hey,
Pepsi.
Chig, when you gonna back some of that Pepsi for me, Chig? Chig, back it for me, Chig. Yeah. Chig's backing it for me. My guy. Respect, Chig.
My man's fully backing Pepsi, cherry Pepsi, you know.
Sure, I wish.
Yeah, he's backing some. Hey, Chig, my guy, man. You know I love you, brother. You know?
Respect where it's due, yeah? Big up yourselves for coming on the stream. Go and follow Guna Eagle Eye.
Yeah.
Black Scorpion on Twitter at Black Scorpion 3.
Follow me on Twitter, man. Follow me on Twitter, man. I'm wild like that, man. I get mad like that. You get me?
I swear, he comes like a wrecking ball, bruv. He's fully got my skin bloated up. But it was all good. We didn't swear for 90 minutes, yeah, or whatever it was.
You two know that you are the two man that I love the most on YouTube, man. You man know that I ain't got to tell you. I'm declaring it in front of everyone. But you man know that anyways, man. It's not a drunk statement, but you man know that. You know what I mean? Fuck you, man. You get me? Drink another thing for me, Chig, brethren.
On a proper set in us right now, yeah? Yeah.
I have cut right now. All blame to you, Lee Gunner. That's all down to you, man.
You're all the way cut.
I'm all the way cut. I'm all the way cut. Bottle's done. I came here with a half bottle. Look, the thing is done. Done.
No, my man's gone full Rago Nigeria mode, yeah? The eyes and all that, yeah? And listen, big up yourselves, big up everyone in the chat, big up every single person who's liked, disliked, subscribed, done whatever you got to do. Subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye, Black Scorpion 3 on Twitter. Subscribe to me, like the channel.
Love you, lot. Love everyone on you.
We're going to go and get Chig's full player ratings on his channel. So go and subscribe to him. We'll be back in 5. Thanks for rating up my whole stream.
Chig, I dare you to invite me on your player ratings. I dare you.
Who is this guy? Do we even know him? Oh, I love you, bro. It's a real one.
Real love you, brother. One love, brother.
Chat. I'm fully going for a foul. Yeah. My man ain't even ready. He's like this skinny white boy wants a foul. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do player ratings. Come on, let's get it going. Latest peeps.
Yeah, man. One love.